Otherwise, back to like light-hearted matters. It's the freaking weekend, peeps. It's the freaking weekend. Blah, 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 have me some fun.
What's a weekend?
Yay. It's a thing that people who work normal jobs get, Timey.
Oh, sounds weird.
Oh. Lupical, how's it going, buddy? Look, I'm on YouTube. Yes, all of you on YouTube. The video will be immortalized there until the end of time or servers explode. And I can tell you for free, based on our prior YouTube performance, threes of people will see you. It's fantastic. Threes of people. It's nice to see you. How's it going? Hello to all of you, by the way. In front of them. Leonard says, time, if you want applause, we will absolutely clap whenever you feel you need it. Just ask. I just thought of a punk rock song that I heard back in the day. I'm sick of clapping. And then it's like, when I know I can do it better for myself, or something like that. I can't really remember exactly what it is. It's the same weird band that sings the cover of I Am the Man Who Will Fight for Your Arm. But anyway, I'd clap for Timey, but I know I could do it better than myself. In actual fact, I played a game on the other day, or the last stream, whenever that was, Wednesday, Thursday, I don't know what days are anymore. And I carried the crap out of Timeless. It was pretty wild. It's unusual. His character looked super mopey, and he was like, Turns out he was multitasking. That's why I could carry him. He was fixing servers and stuff, but I carried the crap out of him. And you can never take that away from me.
I was just awful at that game. I don't understand it. I hate it.
So, Betsy, I think I said hello, but hello again. I did read it. Lupical, what's happening, buddy? Coming around for a swim.
It didn't help that Evildoer showed up a few minutes
later. No, Evildoer is terrible. Terrible. We don't speak about it. I can see they were trying to interject it back into the conversation. I'm like, I'm not going to chat about this. It's fine. Evildoer, no comment. No comment.
You know, Evildoer, we were going to play for like 5 more hours until you showed up. And we're like,
I'm busy carrying Timeless, right? And I'm busy like bragging about the game. I'm busy saying like how good I am at the game and the fact that I've carried Timeless and everything is amazing. And then I'm sitting there and I'm like, look, I've crafted us a freaking pick and I've built us a house and I found a freaking machete. I was like, cool, I got a machete. And then Timeless managed to find a warhammer. And I was like, cool, look at us. We're all ready to go. And then freaking Evildoer comes with like 5 magical staves dressed. My character had shoes and a hat. Evildoer comes virtually fully dressed, casting magic. I didn't want any of that crap. I didn't have time for that crap. Hacks, I say. Hacks.
Yeah, like I said, we're supposed to stream for 5 more hours, but after that, we had technical difficulties. And
it's quickly go help my neighbor. Bye. Lupical, I'm sorry, dude. Lupical, you're doing the worst thing. You're doing what Z normally does. You're going on holiday, and you're burning yourself out. Rando Tucker also used to do that. They're like, oh, I'm on leave. What are you going to do, Rando? Stream. Okay. Make up for work with other work. You're supposed to be relaxing, dude. Carry him over the tarpets. Yeah. Okay, so I'm still stuck here, Tommy. So if anyone doesn't know, I woke up in this place. I don't know where I am. I need to escape and go see all the destruction that has been wrought. And hopefully, with a bit of luck, get ahead. I also think I need to hide this ping, Tommy. If anyone doesn't know, this is God tier ping. For where Tommy and I stay, freaking God tier ping. But everyone keeps coming in here. Like, I even went into another streamer yesterday, and they all like, oh, I noticed you're playing the game at really bad ping. I'm like, dude, that is amazing ping. What are you talking about? It's freaking incredible. That ping is incredible. You know? Oh my goodness. Shoes equal able to run fast away. Yeah, exactly. But they weren't really shoes, Lynette. They were like little, like I took like cloth and I wrapped it around my little feeties and tied. Sounds like that all figured out, says Z. Yeah, exactly. Jealous haters is always that one neighbor, says B-Medic. No, listen, I have all the time for my neighbor. She is such a sweet lady. She's such a sweet lady. I remember when I didn't have power and stuff, she ran like a lead from her house to mine. And she
that was nice.
Looks after my cats when I'm not around. And yeah, I got all the time for her. So if she's got like a minor little emergency to help with, I'm happy. She doesn't ask for much.
Don't you have a neighbor that's like annoying though? Or am I forgetting?
No. I think you're probably remembering back in the day where there used to be the dude who every single Thursday during stream
Oh, yes.
hated his grass. He didn't just mow it, he did all sorts of crap, dude. He hated that grass with a passion. Every Thursday, he'd whack it and mow it and trim it and clip it. And we'd all have to sit there and listen to that. And every Thursday, everyone would be like, there's that dude who freaking hates his grass. He freaking loathes grass. Absolutely loathes. Not a single grain or blade of grass can survive. 3s of streak. You do such good work, Ava. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Holy moly. Olgit, nice to see you. I know I'm notoriously bad with such things, says Luperkel. Cloth around feeties, perfect. Little cloth feeties, exactly, Leonard. You know, if you just market it correctly, someone, Kev Tabbers will come in and pay $300 for a pair.
Yeah, I just bumped into a base that I know was intact before the shutdown, and it's just a foundation now.
Yes, if anyone doesn't know, worms came in and killed everything. And despite all of this, the game has still been a success. They have enjoyed it. Most people are doing it. The dev sent out a... Crap, I'm gonna literally die in this place. Okay, so if anyone doesn't know, I have to kill... Oh, wait, I do. So I have to kill things with this freaking disruptor, and it sucks. I don't like it. I don't know if I'm using it wrong. Other guns, I have an opportunity to do stuff and whatnot. So, I can deal that. This disruptor, you just go... I probably should have put my shield on, but anyway, That's fine. Waits to find out if the servers will go down, it says Katursa. I hope not. I hope not. I saw all the love, Katursa. I'm sorry that thing happened. That's so weird. I'll see what I can do. Reminds me of the great whale destruction that occurred with Atlas. You had to go to the mountains to escape there. That's pretty wild. So it's a game where you play as a pirate. You have to be like, no, quickly to the mountains, the whales. They've learned to mount land.
Honestly, I so minus the fact that people's bases got destroyed. I mean, people will be talking about Wormageddon.
It's true. I do hope that all of this, and I think it will. Judging from the G Portal server and stuff, I do think this is all going to turn into a meme one day. Everyone will remember fondly the Great Worm Invasion of 2020, whatever year it is. I can't keep up sometimes. Metaphysical musing. Does the shield being up mean you cannot put anything in your mouth? Leonard,
You can put it in your mouth, but slowly.
Yeah, it blocks kinetic stuff. So when I shoot, it opens up, because I have to break through. And the food, and also like a knife. You can put a knife through it really slowly. So yeah, as long as it goes into your mouth super slowly, it's going to be fine. It's going to be okay. Question mark. Maybe. B-medics covering their eyes? Why? Phrasing?
Wait,
remember this phrasing thing people say? You can put it in your mouth, but slowly. Tiny. Why is that a quote?
I don't understand. What is wrong with that quote? There's nothing wrong there.
Thomas, I need water. I'm out of water, which means if I die, I'm dead. AK Assassin, nice to see you, buddy. How's it going? Everything changed when the Worm Nation attacked, indeed. So many clips, there's no clips. There will be no clips.
Right now.
Huh?
I'm on my way to you right now.
Okay. I'll try to kill things with the disruptor. It's a great quote, which is why we save it. Thank you. No, peeps, the quoting system's meant to quote success. I had designed the system and implemented it so that it could be like, huzzah, we win again. Dunkstar, defeating the dragon, 2022. Things like that. Kelsey, she's done it. Amazing. Speaking of Kelsey, there's Kelsey right now. What a coincidence. Definitely didn't see them before I said that. That's a lame use of it. I successfully made everyone in chat laugh. That's never happened before, Leonard. I've actually been having a streamer that praises me and said I was funny. Peeps, this is a true story. They came in here. I'm gonna save this for when they come in here again, if they ever come in here again. And I'm gonna use them. They're a scientist. They actually do science and stream. And I'm gonna say that's scientific evidence that I'm actually funny. But I'll wait for them to come in. I'll prove to all of you I'm actually funny. Don't run out of gas, Timey. They sparked the Wormageddon. Bane Dunk. You think the ping is your ally. You merely adopted the ping. I was born in it, molded by it. So, Brother Wolf, you're actually supposed to say, so you think lag is your ally. I was born in the lag, molded by it. I didn't know good latency until I was a man.
By the way, I sent you an invite. Add me. I can't find you otherwise.
CM, you're awake. Are you going to come play with us?
Sim's already in.
For anyone who doesn't know, Sim is super tired. I think Sim's job has been tough. I think Sim's been working like a beast. What does Sim do? Wakes up at 4 a.m. to come play video games with us. That'll solve all of life's problems. It actually might. Like, you even had to ask Dunk. Yeah. Hi, everyone. Dunk and timing is very funny. Thank you, Buttercup. Appreciate that. I'm also, Buttercup, I know your name changed at a point, and I don't know what that point was. And I'm doubting myself on the timing. So I'm just going to pretend that it didn't happen and just, move on. Yeah, nothing is as funny as when you plan out a joke in a conversation ahead of time, says Evildoer. It's true. It's true. No, I mean, I've told it over. The only thing is that it's not planned out. I've just said it twice to them on their channel and once to you folks here. So it's being said, but I need to combine the two. That's what needs to happen. Can I join the adventure? Of course you can. Yay, CM. You might want to update the YouTube title and thumbnail. BCM.
Wait, can you join the adventure?
Occasia. And also BCM speaks the true, Timey. You do such good work, Black Cat's Manor.
Hold on. Let me just get Occasia in. What do I need to change the YouTube to?
I mean, is it not obvious?
No.
Dune.
I just want to be certain,
Oh my goodness. I see, Brother Wolf, you've got it all, and I'm not going to bore people by saying it again. But I'm sorry, I did read the rest. The rest was very good. And it's got the full quote. I only remember half the quote. That's my problem. Return of the Dune Star. Yeah. Wait, are these people friendly? No. They're not. The answer is no. Wait, are we playing Dune? This isn't Hello Kitty Island Adventure? No. This is Hello Wormy Island Adventure. So folks, a reminder, today's stream is sponsored! Exclamation mark Dune. Funcom has said, listen, we know you guys are god tier gamers, and we would very, very, very much like you to play more of our game. And I'm like, sweet, I'll do that. So please do click the link if you haven't clicked the link. It just takes you over to... So let me just stab this person in the anus. It just takes you over to the Steam page if you are looking to join. Tommy, how'd you make out on your Blind Girl game? Did you escape? I bet you Timus didn't even get through the first area based on the pace he was playing that game yesterday.
I did fine. I was sure I was gonna beat it that day. I just had to, do stuff.
It's true. That's true. And I do apologize, folks. I've been a bit annoying with these sponsorships lately. This is just, it's always Steam Next Fest. Steam Next Fest is time to make the hay while the sun shines. It's generally like June and December, May, June, and December time. Sorry. But I do appreciate it. I do appreciate it. True, he liked the hallways? Yeah, Langley, I'm pretty sure he never left the hallways. I'm pretty sure he never did. I'd rather have Timey chat with us rather than play anyway, says Jaina. No, but the point is a god tier streamer such as me can do both. Chat and play. Chat and play.
I can chat and play.
Okay. Now, Times, you ignored my message in Discord yesterday.
Oh, what was your message?
I added you in sharing, and I got an email from Twitch saying you have a new follower. Now, for anyone who doesn't know, that does happen from time to time, like about once every 500 followers. It sends me an email saying, blah, blah, followed. And it's normally like a Twitch partner, or it's like, I'm pretty sure like it's like the caliber of followers. Like, dude, someone who has like 10,000 followers followed you, and you're like, oh. And then it sends you like an email. And I get an email yesterday which says, oh, you have a new follower. And it was Ubauble. And I don't know if it is Udordle or someone else. I don't know. Either way, I said, Timeless, do you know who this is? Timeless forgot Udordle's name the other day and called him Ubauble. So there we go. Udordle gifted a sub to Ubauble. Oh my goodness. So I don't know. I don't know if it is you, Dawdle. I don't know if it is you, Bauble. I don't know what's happening.
By the way, are you going deeper and deeper into a cave?
I'm going deeper underground. Banana. There's too much panic in this town. Do you not know that song, Timey? It's about me. Got to go deeper.
No, the reason I ask is because I need to know if I'm following you or if this because
You can follow me. I'm just gonna kill people with the disruptor. And heals.
How deep did you go?
Deep.
Oh, is this you? Is this you getting your butt kicked by this guy?
I'm not getting my butt kicked by the guy. He has a billy club. All I have is a blood knife. Like it's. I can't compete with a man with a billy club with nothing but a blood knife. Holy moly. Holy moly. Indeed, God tier. Oh, God tier. Unless he got on the subject he's really passionate about, then it's a gameplay pause, says Langley. Me? No. Always moving, always running in circles. I've learned the streamer trick. Look, Timeless.
Yeah?
Everyone believes I'm doing something.
Don't you question the running in circles technique. It's fooled viewers for years.
He's getting his face beat, not his butt kicked. Linus, also, you've been here so long. You've been insanely generous. You're chatting away. Am I pronouncing your name correctly? I just want to double check, because my mother's name was Lynette, and I'll say Lynette when it's Lynette, and you want it like that. But I think it could be Linnae if it's French. But yeah, let me know, peeps, if a streamer's ever calling you the wrong, unless your name's Lisa Beth, in which case I don't care. Anyone else?
Lisa Baba Beth.
It's a songbird. Oh. Server's working? It is literally, Donut. It's working. For how long? Hopefully 35 hours. I got your name right. Thanks, you Bauble. Thanks for that.
Yeah.
Are you Dawdle? Are you someone else? You have to legally tell me.
I'm curious as well.
You have to legally tell me. You've got to. You've got to. Your ex-wife's name. Oof, okay. Well, if it's the law, yes. Okay, I don't know if that's true now.
I'm going down the other way, hey? Should I follow you or?
I'm not sure. Okay, now I have to upgrade you to a tier 5 sub. Holy moly. Okay, hold on, Tommy, where you at? Okay, you can take me wherever you want. Oh, so who's this? Who the hell is this?
It's probably
Arcasia. That looks like Arcasia's usual hair tone. It is Arcasia.
Yeah. It is Arcasia.
Hello, Arcasia.
Hello. We're going down
now, folks, I know we've had some trials and tribulations, but I do love community service for that. Every single person you see is someone you know, and I love that. That is an amazing dynamic. Awesome. It really is. I have noticed that a lot of you didn't follow the rules. You're supposed to name yourself after your Twitch account, because now I'm like, this is the oh yes, this one's Looper and this one's Evildoer. This is Olga backwards. I don't know what else going on. So a lot of you, if I just sort of look at you and smile and go, "Yay, it's you from channel," you'll know. You don't like Bluke Sandwalker? You see. I'm pleased you remember. It's so hard on my brain, folks. I have a fairly good memory, and I will say for free that I dedicate a portion of it. I mean, like for Twitch viewers and stuff, you'll see people will come back here after years, and I'll remember them and what games they come through. But I can only commit one name to each of you. You can't expect me to have multiple usernames. That's when my brain breaks. Okay, so you Dawdle is you Bauble, and we Dawdle. Now, that one's quite easy. But for the rest of them, are you doing a community center? Avalon? Yes, we are on a community... Sorry, you're asking if we're building a community center. Maybe once things get down. At this moment in time, I'm still kind of petrified that everything's going to blow up again. But in theory, yes.
I think that'd be a brilliant idea.
Yeah, Avalon's full of them. So yeah, there's a setting that puts an indicator marker on your party's head. How? Like she would have like a little thing above her head. Now we all need to be Lisa. I don't even think Lisa's here, so what was the point of me taunting? They were here earlier, I'm not sure if they heard me. In which case we must taunt them again later. Dunks looks RSA. B-Medic, I made a fire yesterday. This is my skin color. I think I'm just cold and my skin's gone red. Like, what can I do? So yeah. Not much I can do. Love the eye twitch? Yeah. Now, when Weeborble shows up, that's anyone's guess. You dawdle, I can just picture you. You've got your keyboard, you've got your phone, you've got your tablet. Eventually, you're going to have your watch, and you're just going to be logged in all these accounts. Oh, God. He said something to Weedawdle. Okay, I did this on my xylophone. And then you have to, respond from the xylophone, and then the one from the computer. It's your destiny. This channel's going to drive you to madness. Thank you. This little light of mine. Keftabulous says I can press 0. It's not very good, is it?
No, it's not.
So interesting, I played a game the other day where your character got a candle. It was the most ridiculous.
I was about to say, yeah.
It was the starting item though, but it literally like you hold it. You're like, I can't see anything. This is slightly better. The glow stick's actually better, Tommy.
Wait, really?
Yeah, look at this. How do you turn the glow stick off? Chimera does respond to everyone, it's true. I'm having a hard time with the journeys, but would love to gather resources for a team. Awesome, friend.
It's a gift.
Alright, now Wolf Spirit. Who could this be, Timeless?
That's anyone's guess.
I feel like if it hadn't, I think it's an 80, it would make sense to me, but now I don't know who. What? Who is Peeps? I told you to use your Twitch names. This one is I can't. I don't know who is this, Timeless.
Could be anyone.
Is that a bot? They may be. It does get confusing when people use multiple accounts. Mr. Olgan. It's Ken. Wolf Spirit, come into chat for a moment if you can. Damn, they look super edgy, Peeps. I think it's me, silly. As I say, there's no 80 though, so what do you want from me? How can I know that this is you? Settings display, scroll down to show friendly indicators. I know it's really hard to tell. Could be me if I had the game. This is Brother Wolf. I mean, it does say Wolf Spirit, but there's no number. Would anyone like a peon to gather resources and show them a few things? Avalon, very, very, very kind. As I think so. I don't actually know how active people are, and yet it's nice to see there are still at least a few people on the server. I'm pretty sure a lot of folks went over to official. I'm pretty sure a ton of them did, and I do think that like a lot of people are just kind of like regathering. And just sort of like rebuilding stuff. But that's a very, very kind offer of you. I'm kind of not sure where everyone's at right now. But thank you, Ablon. Incredibly kind. You're welcome to come hang out with us if you like. That's fine as well. No stress. And I mean, we can help you with the adventures if you want. I don't know how far you are. But I mean, you've seen my skills, Ablon. You know what they are.
Sorry, there's no back seat. Can you maybe...
I'm actually, you know what I'm going to get, my Twitch account's going to get reported.
What?
For bots and duplicate views. You Gorgle says I forgot to name my character.
Get out of here.
Peeps, Dunkstar, where the real channel account or the real view account is times by 5. Thanks to all the you bauble, you gorgles, we dawdles. Mountain Troll, what's happening, dude? How's it going? Nice to see you. Okay, Thomas says, good news and there's bad news. The good news is you've rescued me. The bad news is I'm super thirsty. I can drink my own urine, though. So that's fine.
Okay.
Also, you didn't build this back seat? Oh, Acacia built a back seat.
No. I can put a back seat on, but we need a way to carry the resources inside this chest back to base as well.
I have some weight.
Oh,
Question
right.
mark.
Let me just then can you empty it? Hold on. You just add you to the.
Sorry, F is the same key. Sometimes I want to access inventory, but I accidentally drink my own urine. Do you ever have that happen? Folks, do any of you ever have that happen? It's an honest question. Any of you that have played the game? Also, Broken Nephilim, I'm so sorry. I did see earlier. I didn't say hello. Sorry, peeps. I have seen a lot of you that I didn't say hello to. For instance, I didn't respond to Lisa's still being here, you know? And the fact that they had been taunted. A sidecar would have been way more funny. A sidecar would have been hilarious. So yeah, so peeps, F is the key that you use to access stuff, but it's also the key to drink your own urine. So if you don't... Oh, crap. Every other day, I would say, yeah, it happens. A comment, so you dawdle, this isn't you. Mommy? Crap. It's okay. We can all be Lisa until she returns. Whatever happened to all the inventory the Timeless was carrying when the server up? It's gone, Kels. And other people's bases. I'm so sorry, peeps. I'm so sorry. A lot of people have lost the stuff. Timeless actually did a really smart thing. He took the server down when he read that worms were destroying bases. Timeless, I also can't access this. I'm not an associate of the vehicle.
Oh, you are.
Am I?
Let me double
No,
check.
I can manage the vehicle. No, I can't get the inventory. I can refuel it. Oh, no, I can't. Never mind. No, Timeless, whatever this one thing is way too heavy, dude.
I can pick up 285 of it. Can you pick up the rest?
Oh, no, I lied. I picked up all of it.
Ah. All right.
Okay.
All right.
Oh, no, don't you got worms? I'm not sure. We're going to have to read the patch notes. You goggle, my baby child. Not this time. You dawdle, your legend grows stronger. Yeah, multiplying indeed. Yeah?
See if you can pick up this in the chest.
No. 30.
You picked up a lot of it though. All right.
Vendors on my character is filled with minerals right now. Filled with them. Worms broken for real yet? We don't know, Kev. We haven't gone to the desert. I'm going to get to 55 again, says Mountain Troll. One day, Mountain Troll. One day. I have 2 blood purifiers. Can't get water out yet. Is that a... Sorry, Abalon, is that a bug or something? Or you've just got the 2 blood purifiers? Times even loot goblins' blood despite not taking part in the combat. It's true, Kasia. It's true. Full of minerals and delicious urine. I never said it was delicious. I said it was nutritious. See there, 20 mils of urine consumed. Oh, there's 120 mils of urine. Okay, that's all the urine. It's gone now. Consumed 121 liters of nutritious urine. Yeah.
Arcadia, can we maybe borrow your seat? I don't know why mine isn't in my pack anymore.
All right. Folks, I don't know how I feel about this stream. Arcadia is backseating. I'm going to pull this face until one person laughs.
Oh, no. I already put it on. Whoops. Sorry. I was wondering where it disappeared.
Oh my god, he can't find his seat. It's right there. G-Man, thank you. Oh, look at this. Fancy. Thank you, Fix. You do such good work.
Who is this?
It's Wolf Spirit.
Oh, damn. All right, take us away, Wolf Spirit.
I don't want this to be my first death. But I have to test. Okay, there's no propeller head. No anything. It doesn't work this way. You do not pee into a Mr. Coffee and get taster's choice. G-Man, what's happening? Extra leader John and Timeless's bike for you. Thank you, Arcadia. Wait, now there's no inventory, so now I don't know what to do. Wait, where did the leader John go then? No, peeps, are you coddles on here? You dawdle, you coddle it, you goggle too much. I can't access anything, Tammy. Is there like a... Is there a problem?
There's no inventory. There's no inventory.
No, I'm literally stuck in this menu though, dude. I can't like enter into anything. Can you move around?
Yeah, I can move around. I'm running circles
stuck in this
around
menu, Timeless. Can you maybe like move the vehicle? Maybe that'll fix me.
I'm running circles around you, Ducks.
Can you maybe move the vehicle, Tammy? I can't click any of these things. Oh, saved. I'm free. Oh my god, I can't believe this. Peeps, you coddles now in here. I've lost control. Yeah, you dawdle, you thought you were making a simple joke and now you're a freaking IP. You didn't even sign the rights to your own username, you fool. You fool. Okay, so Acacia gave me a leader, John, so I don't know where that went.
We'll be going back to base now anyway, it's fine. By the way, I am gonna dodge these people.
Now, if anyone doesn't know, he uses me as a human shield. There, ow!
You do good work, Tux.
Oh my goodness. Rob, how's it going? Why is there so many Udordles in here? There can only ever be one Udordle. But there's you coddle, you goggle, you bauble, we dawdle, you dawdle.
You bauble's my fave. No, I'm joking.
Who's your favorite of the Ordles?
Of the Ordle.
Peeps, for anyone who doesn't know, for the mere price of $5, you can get your own collectible Ordle. Oh look, I got a Udordle. I got you Bauble. It's going to be great. It's going to be fantastic. There's a whole array of them. It's kind of like Barbie, Timeless. You know? You get different types of Barbies. The U clan is legend. No, so there is we as well. It's the Orble. I think the Orble is generally the common denominator. There could be only one, the quickening intensifies. Take my money, says Mimster. Out of Ordle was a fan favorite these past days. Yeah, I know. I just wish I could be as popular as someone so people make memes about me, Tommy. Imagine that. I often say this, the stream is literally just about the viewers and the viewers being fantastic. And it's true. I just read out your comments and you're all the characters. Everyone's like, oh, Z's my favorite. I like Sim. Chimera is amazing. Lily sucks. What? Why can't we say anything nice about Lily? Just jokes. It's me, Mimster. Oh. We can make memes of you, Dorkstar. Okay, I immediately regret my decision. No, so Z, just so you know, I realize I do these things. Sometimes I feel, yeah, how dare you, Mimp? I agree. I do feel like sometimes I don't taunt my mods enough, you know? Like some of them I dig in and I'm like, Lily just hasn't got enough taunting time, you know what I'm saying?
There's like a quota.
I don't want them to think I don't like them, you know?
Yeah.
I'm sorry to involve you in this, Mimster. You didn't deserve it. They could be, okay, so the one morning, Dunkey, Arclight Storm, nice to see you. How's it going? Evander, fantastic to see you. As I say, I immediately regret that. Oh, and Timey? You don't have to speak directly to the coast if you don't want to, Arclight.
Hey, Arclight.
It's a gift.
Quintella Creme, thank you so much for the gifted sub. Also a reminder, folks, if anyone doesn't know, if you give 2 subs, you get like an Atreides suit. I don't know what it looks like. I assume it's fancy. I think we're Harkonnen, Timeless. I mean, we look like Harkonnen. We haven't decided yet.
By the
but
way,
we could wear the skin ironically, you know? Thank you, Quinn. Yeah?
Did you notice I'm wearing the very first suit you can get in this game?
I mean, I may be as well. I'm transmogged. Dunk Donut would like you to stretch. Literally, Donut, I don't know if you're still here. That was 12 minutes ago. Donut, you still here? Remember, times haven't died in this game. Don't get me killed.
No, we're going the safe route home. It's fine.
Okay. I didn't survive Wormvasion and all of this to not...
I don't actually know how you survived Wormvasion, to be honest.
I didn't, but I did, you know? We're chalking it off. We're not having another Doom-type incident happening in here. We're not doing it.
Sorry, just stopping for 2 seconds.
Folks, how do you have so many email addresses? I wish I was famous so people would make memes about me. Me. Wizzle, is that you? Is that you, Whizzlekins? Or is that just someone writing memes like memes? Damn it.
No,
but
by
you
the way,
are
take
famous.
a risk.
Okay, there's a new rule in chat. You're only allowed to make alt accounts if they subscribe to the channel. It's a new rule.
Do you want to take a risk?
No.
See that stuff over there? I think that's spice. Well, that's normally purple.
Stuff over where, Tommy?
You can't see
Imposter.
it. It's right in front of you. You're standing right over it.
I do see something here. Okay, are the worms gone, Tammy?
Dunk's worms love spice. There's a warning.
I think they're gone, Tammy. Hello,
Wait,
what is
really?
the end game goal in this game? Okay, so the game's got a few facets to it. It's a storyline game, so you play through the game for the storyline. The game is also got survival aspects to it. So think it's very similar to games like Conan Exiles, where you... Also, times remember, I'm also kind of full. Where you harvest resources, you build bases, you craft gear, all that kind of stuff. You have that facet of the game. And then the game does have a PvP side to it as well, where you can go through and compete with other players for huge biomes in order to gain power and get all the late game stuff. It's obviously got levels, progressions. It's got lots of like points of interest where you can do stuff. Leonard, I'm fine. I fear nothing. Oh my god. I don't need sub. I'm the host. Rob, thank you so much for the gifted sub to you, Gorgle. You Dawdle, thank you for the gifted sub to Dunkstray. I panic so you don't have to. Okay, thank you for that.
It's not working. So the spice isn't dropping.
Probably because you're full, Timeless.
No, I'm not.
Also, this is not how we get spice, Timeless. We need the worm to come back.
Wait, where is the worm?
No, I think the worm's gone, Tiny.
Oh, they got like rid of them completely.
Well, it seems like it's not here at this moment in time. And judging from Lynette's reaction, I feel like... can I ditch copper, Tammy?
Yes, you can ditch copper.
Okay.
And granite and salvage metal.
Wait, hold on. Oh, you scared me. I thought you were a worm. Sure. Thopter when? Soon. Soon. We need a Thopter. I'm going to get it. Fake spice? Yeah, it could be fake spice. They disabled worms and spice. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. Kiftabulous gifted a sub to Dunkstar2469. Who the hell is Dunkstar2469? How can I compete with that? I'm just me. And this person's Dunkstar69 24 hours a day? That was supposed to be anonymous. You've been caught, Kiftabulous. Holy moly. You're out there now. You're out there now. There's tons of Dunkstars. I was going through the list. Damn it. Damn it. Now, folks, I've actually spoken about this a few times, changing my username. You know what username may or may not be available to me, because I'm a fancy person with a tick next to my name, Timey.
What's that?
Just Dunk. I mean, doesn't that make it sound like I've been around for 1,000 years? Everyone, oh, Dunk, yeah, I'm pretty sure didn't he used to make it. It makes me sound professional, right? But I mean, I also am Dunkstar, you know? So I don't know. What does everyone think? Just Dunk. Should I request it? But then my name would change and some of you may not know what's going on. The real Dunkstar. Don't make that user account. Lupa, don't give them ideas. Keep breaking Dunk, he deserves it. None of that. Just Dunk or Dunk? No, Dunk. So just Dunk. No, but not that one, Mayor. What, the one that is Dunk. It's just Dunk, not just Dunk, just Dunk. Dunk. Damn it. No, it's not just Dunk. No. Dunk is available. Just... How do I say this? It's impossible to say, Timeless. Only Dunk. No, that's my website.
Dunks.
Yeah?
Look what just parked next to our base.
What?
It's like 10 times bigger than our base. Look at it on the side there.
Sorry, this building, is this what I'm looking at? I was
Yeah.
like, wait, is this a base? Oh my god, Dunk staff is in here now?
Our new neighbors.
Holy moly. Holy moly, new neighbors. Stupid huge builds. Mayor, what gifted it to only Dunk? Can someone please help me? Can someone just type Dunk in the chat? Just Dunk, but not just Dunk. Dunk. Then I can point it and go, no, Balloonson. But look, the amount of people that want to be Dunk, so should I be Dunk? Thank you, literally, Donut. There it is. Linnet, thank you. I can have that username that Linnet, Angelica, Wolf Spirit, and Donut typed. I can get that username, maybe. Thank you, Thin Lizzy. You do fantastic work. Thank you, Wisdom and Mikins. No favors. Incorrect. Royals, incorrect. Wolf Spirit, I'll allow it. So yeah, I can have that. I mean, does everyone think that would be a good idea? Or not really? And it does look like Dune. I actually see a lot of people having that in their title, the dunk. And I'm like, that's me.
Could you dump off the resources you picked up?
Yes, sir. If you stop interacting with chests, I could. Nah, keep your name. You reckon keep the name. You don't think it makes me... I mean, all of you call me Dunk anyway. Horrible idea. Okay. You think Dunk Star is the one. Because Lady Lily, who I adore and would never tease, makes a good point. Some people literally call me Dunkcaster. And thank you everyone for the hype trains. A reminder, absolutely no pressure. There is however many hours left of the reduced price for gifted subs, whatever it is. So if you gift 5 subs, you get a reduced... it's at the bottom of Twitch. I don't know. I can't remember. I've been off streaming there. If that is something you'd like to do, go for it. If not, perfect. I would just be a bad streamer if I didn't bring attention to it. 35% says Z. Rebranding is risky. Behold, Twitter. I feel like that particular rebrand came with its own kind of scandal as well. But I hear ya. Hey, Tyne, you literally subscribed offline yesterday. I said thank you, but I don't know if you saw me. Thank you, Tyne.
Your hair smells nice.
Thanks, you doddle. I washed it. Kiftabulous gifted us up to Donkstar. Oh my god. Jumanji, how's it going? Badonkadunk. No, thank you. If anyone else wants that username, you can become Badonkadunk. Peeps, I promise you though, stop this. We're gonna get flagged. It'd be like, oh, you got like 5 new follows today. All of them were from like dupe accounts. We're gonna get flagged on Twitch for bots. If we're voting for a new channel name, I want to chuck Timey Waiting Room into the mix. No, thank you, Royals. I appreciate your contribution, but no, thank you. Dunk's lost hopes and dreams says, I'm so sad no one wants to include me. Kiftabulous, thank you so much. See, that person who just got gifted a sub, I think that account is idle, and I think therefore I can have it. Although they're probably like, no, this person got gifted a sub. It's not idle. You'll have to wait 3 more years. Dunkster has gravitas. Gravitas. What a good word. Yes, keep breaking Dunk with laughter. But, well, you know. If it wasn't Kiftabulous, I'm pretty sure it was Kiftabulous. If it wasn't Kiftabulous, thank you ever Anonymous was. Timeless.
Yeah?
Hold on. Just check this. Wait, I was looking at this thing. It said harvest spice sand while I was looking at a water cooler. That's pretty weird.
Weird.
Is that maybe what Ablon was talking about earlier? Weren't me. Well, thank you, Anonymous, whoever it was. Still could be Kift. Abalon, thank you for the bits. Urge to create Dung Star. Rising. No Dung Star. Kev, I think you're an amazing human being, says Lady Lily. It could be someone else. Water has been spiked. Is that true? Okay, well, I'm going to drink it anyway. That's what I'm going to do. Oh, hello. Hey, Pumpkin Pie. How's it going? Aren't you supposed to stream today, Pumpkin? Wait, I did wake up really late. Maybe you did. I don't know. You saw 2, says Linnet? Yeah, what the heck? Thought that was 500 bits, not 5. Have a figure out the mobile, says Ablon. Oh, well, I appreciate the thought. Thank you for that. Finches, thank you so much for the 2 gifted subs. Peeps, a reminder, 2 gifted subs does get you a skin in this game. You did for 8 hours. You didn't stream late enough, Pumpkin. You didn't stream late enough. I couldn't watch. You know, one day Pumpkin will stream all the way till I start. And thank you, Fendrius. I wore a Friday the 13th outfit and everything. No, you didn't. What, like the hockey mask? So Timeless got upset with me yesterday. I've lost a friend over this before, Timeless. I was in a WhatsApp group and we were discussing who is the most powerful Jason. And it's not Jason Voorhees. It's not. Jason Voorhees is from... It's not, Timeless. Jason Statham would kill Jason Voorhees easily.
Jason Statham barely defeated Jet Li.
It doesn't matter. If there was a movie that had Jason Statham and Jason Voorhees, Statham would beat Voorhees. He'd get beaten up and he'd have to go like, ooh, but he would kill Voorhees. Fact. Fact.
Voorhees is literally unkillable. It's like his whole
It
thing.
doesn't matter. You'd still put him in the ground. He'd do something. He'd get beaten up. He'd have to have like blood on him. But I mean, he would beat him up. Statham would beat up Voorhees.
You know, in Jason X, Jason Voorhees was beaten up by like a cyborg.
Rob, you bastard.
Jason Statham wouldn't even have a chance against that cyborg.
Timeless, listen to me. Look at this, okay? There's been quite a few movies with both of them in. And I know all of you, like, you would do it, but he doesn't. Jason gets beaten up all the time. Like, it's just the way that it works, you know? He gets beaten up all the times. He's an antagonist predominantly. Sometimes they give him his time in the sun. But other times, he gets beaten up. And if he was in a movie with Statham, who do you think is going to come out at the top? Do you think he's going to kill Statham at the end, or do you think Statham's going to beat him up? So check this out, Timmy.
Okay.
I present to you Exhibit A. Okay. This guy could fight, maybe. You know? Maybe. Right? Check out Exhibit B, dude. Holy moly. Hey? 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 Look at this. Look at this, Tony.
Jason probably towers over Statham.
It doesn't matter. You'd beat him up if you not watched The Transporter. You'd beat him up. Your daughter gifted a sub to Dunk's Lost Hopes and Dreams. Rob, you bastard. I see what you wrote. Is the same undead as in the same movie with Ash Williams? Yeah. But he'd still... Jason Statham would beat him up. One of them has a machete. No, I hear you, but Statham will have a shotgun, and Statham will have hand grenades, and an attitude, and... Just as I say, if there was a movie that had both of them, Statham would win, right? Surely. No one's on Team Dorello. Jason Derulo. No, thank you. He can serenade. He's a singer, right? Sorry, I'm not up to date with my pop music. Since the advent of Spotify, I don't hear things. But I think he's a singer, and I think he's got beautiful songs, right? He's kind of like, I want to say he's like R&B, right? So there we go. Jason Nesmith kicks all their ass. Depends on who the star is. No, it'll obviously be Statham versus Voorhees. Human versus man, you know? Yep, he is? Okay. So he can literally serenade them. My boo. Throw Jason Isaacs into the mix as Lucius Malfoy. You'd use magic to destroy both of those Jasons. All right, I noticed that there's actually quite a few capable Jasons. Your money's on Matt Damon. Matt Damon is disqualified. You can't be a Matt in a Jason off. You can't do it. Oh, damn, Jason Momoa. Crap. How many... You know what's the weirdest thing, Tommy? And this is, I promise you, this is a God-honest story I'm about to tell you.
Okay.
My mother, if it was up to her, would have named me Jason. I could have been one of these people. My father said no.
Okay.
He knew a Jason and didn't like him. So if I wasn't Dunk, I'd be Jason. True story. And then I could have been in conversations like this. But alas, no. Now I'm just Dunk, who has lost his hopes and dreams. Damn it. Stacks, thank you for the bits, by the way. I'm sorry I didn't hear it. I was too busy monologuing. Pumpkin!
Peacock flying into a rainbow!
Holy moly, Pumpkin. Well, you were dressed like Friday the 13th, so it does make sense that there'd be blood and gore over here. You're on Team Momoa? I can see that. I'm not trolling you once in a while. Do I really like you? Rob, you're amazing, friend. Have yourself a good one. Jason Starr sounds a bit crap. I mean, I'd be Just Star, I guess. They're on sale, okay? Chat sub sales, says Pumpkin. Thank you, Pumpkin, for encouraging hype. You do such good work. Such good work. J-Star? Could be. Ooh, what's this? Look, Thomas, we got wall art. Think of all the... I know, the subs are virtually free. They're 35% off right now. They're basically free. It's true. I'm basically paying people to sub here. Yeah. Thank you. I'll definitely try. I hope you have lots of peace and relaxation as well. Have a good one, Jumanji. Jumanji is more than a game. Every time you roll the dice, something happens. Hey, Dunk. Hey, Luna. How's it going? How you doing? All right, so peeps, a reminder. Today is a sponsored segment, ! Dune. If any of you don't have Dune, do click the link. The devs have said, please play the game some more. They've even asked Timmy to play the game. Timmy's going to play this game after me later today. Isn't that right, Timmy?
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. So do click the link if you haven't. All right. Luna! Says Pumpkin. Luna indeed. Stacks. Exclamation mark. Dune. We need to complete level 22 hype train. I literally don't even see a hype train. Is there a hype train? For realsies, I don't see anything. It's disappeared.
Yeah, there is a hype train.
Why do hype trains keep disappearing on my internet browser, Tommy? Let me
I don't know.
restart it. Oh, there. Level 5. Thank you. There it is. Jack 2 heart. Thank you so much for the 5. Jack 5 heart. Holy moly. Damn it, I even forgot the thing. Thank you, Jack 5 heart. Thank you, PK 5 gold. Holy moly. Thank you, peeps. Bucky? I don't know if she's going to say.
Aga do do do. Push pineapple. Shake the tree. Aga do do do. Push pineapple. Grind coffee to the left. To the right. Jump up and down and to the knees. Jump dunk jump 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 dunk.
Bucky, I don't think that's the right tune. Some actually shared that song with me. Aga do do. It's like a really famous 80s song apparently. I want to say... I actually can't remember what the nation was of people who sang it.
Aga do do do.
Yes. But it literally sounds like a children's song, but it's like a huge hit. I was like, before I was born. Avalon, dude! Holy moly, you figured out how to use your phone and then some. What the heck? What the heck? Holy moly, thank you, peeps. Wow. Apparently you didn't know the song already? No, I didn't. I did not know the song already. Some had to give it to me. Aga do, do, do. Something, something on your boo. And it's literally got guys doing like songs that look like they should be standing up in front of a bunch of 5-year-olds going. Doobie doobie doo. In the jungle, you must wait until the dice read 5 or 8. My favorite quote of all time. There you go. Jumanji, you also always remind me about the story. Timeless and I started COVID, for anyone who doesn't know. Sorry about that. It's pretty bad of us. Isn't that right, Tommy?
Oh, yeah.
And we actually currently do have a Jumanji type situation going on, which I think most of you would agree we made the right call. So for anyone who doesn't know, Timeless and I, the year was 2019, and we decided to play a board game called Pandemic. Not regular Pandemic, but the legacy version, which is where there's like a storyline and stuff. And in the game... Oh, no, I haven't seen this extra stuff, Sim. In the game, this virus breaks out, and it's a pandemic, and they literally have to like quarantine places and do all of that. And Tommy and I played it, and then we're like, because like we couldn't get like another play date arranged again, we didn't play the game again. What happened 3 months later, Timeless? COVID. And the problem is now if Tommy and I go back and finish the board game, much like in Jumanji, the whole of history will reverse. And that's the problem. That's the issue. Scan NZ, thank you so much for that combination. So that's the big problem with it. I don't want to lose my streaming career and have to go back to 2019 when all of this lands up being kind of fake, you know? And that's what happened in the movie. So I can't finish Pandemic. Again, the legacy version. Normal Pandemic, I can finish. The legacy version, it's got a whole thing. Hey, Siam. This is pretty. Timeless.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think of the unholy union between a Harkonnen and an Atreides?
It's some Atreides.
Look at her. That's right. I agree. Grabs her by the belt buckle and throws her off the balcony. Love you, Sim. Rude. I'm sorry, you're an Atreides. You must die. Yeah. But it is a pretty sight. I mean, I got swept up in the moment, you know. Look over at the dunes, sitting here. No, Sim. No, Sim. I licked a microsatellite that deorbited around the same time at the start of COVID. That's how I started COVID. Kevtabulous. I believe those two things could be intertwined. Grandy, nice to see you. How's it going? How are you? Interest scream, not again! On the way down. Yes, exactly. I do look quite edgy, though. By the way, what actually makes Harkonnen's skin white like this, Timmy? Like, I mean, am I just wearing makeup, or is it like, are we actually like a bunch of like dark-eyed mutant people? Because I actually don't know that. Anyone that knows their Dune lore, why do Harkonnens look all white and pasty and weird?
So I'm not entirely sure myself, but I do know that they engage in really lots of weird experiments, and they dip quite heavily into the spice.
Okay. So you could have just said that. Why do they look like this? Drugs. Drugs, dude. Spice. Oh. It's their planet. Their planet does it to them. But they don't all look like that, evil dude. That's the strange thing to me. Or do they? Because, I mean, in the... So if anyone hasn't seen the Dune TV show, this is the main person. I'm just going to Google Dune TV show. I'm sure it won't show any spoilers. So there, that is the main lady. And she's a Harkonnen, but she just looks like this. So that's just what she looks like. So she looks completely normal, but she is a Harkonnen. I mean, I guess she's kind of pasty, but I mean, she's definitely not like, you know, she definitely doesn't look like this dude. Or like this dude, or definitely not like this dude, you know? So, yeah, I'm not really sure what happened over there. It was new for the latest movie, something to do with their son only showing black. Okay, so actually it's only in the new series. Harkonnen by marriage? No, she was a blood Harkonnen. They do marry across houses? Okay, so I mean, I guess there could have been a bit of Atreides in the blood. Gross. Sorry, peeps, I gagged a little. I'm getting into character timey. Okay, I see. I don't really know her lineage, if I'm honest. It did show both of her parents. And neither of them seem to look that way. You total, thank you for that. Thank you, everyone, for the generosity. I really do appreciate you. All incredibly kind, incredibly wonderful. Thank you. Thank you, you, and you. I'm reading all your names here. You're all amazing. You're all incredible. Thank you. Literally, each and every single day, making my dreams come true here. Making my dreams come true. Playing games, talking and doing banter. Ba-bam, 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 bam, ba-banter, ba-bam. Now everyone regrets the subs. Ba-ba-ba-ba-banter. And jokes and da-da-da-da-da. And love and... GG on taking advantage of the savings chat. Now Dunk is one step closer to TwitchCon San Diego. Are you going to go, Pumpkin? So I generally, like, I don't think a lot of people I know generally go to TwitchCon, but it does seem like quite a few of you are going this year. I feel like I'm going to be disappointing. Because you know what the problem is, Timeless? I'm the worst type of person. And you all don't know what you're dealing with. I'm literally the worst type of person. You know what I am? That?
What are you? An
extrovert. So I don't think you know what you're in for, Pumpkin. I'm literally going to walk up and be like, hey, what's happening? Let's go here. Let's go do this thing. Let's go do that. And everyone's going to be like, I just wanted to say hello and take a selfie and then leave. And I'm just going to force you to do stuff. That's going to suck for all of you. All of you. And I promise you don't know what you're up for. It's going to be wild. You're welcome, Donk Star. Abalon says, I hope your move is good. Thank you, Abalon. That's really kind of you. Thank you, friend. Yeah, peeps, I'm looking to move in the near future. I'm just busy fixing stuff up, which has been a bloody issue over here at my old place. And then I'm going to go live where it's cheaper and more beautiful and nice. It doesn't seem like you're playing the game. It says literally don't. No, we are. Timus is just busy fabricating stuff. Then we're heading out on an adventure. So believe it or not, because I'm streamer, I get people that do stuff for me. So look at this. Look at this effort happening here. Okay. I have to research armor and make it, though, which I kind of don't want to, because I actually have stuff better than it. But I'll keep following the tree. Grab heavy armor, research. Confirm. So yeah, if I ever seem like I'm just doing nothing, at least I do have the stuff ticking along. I have a manservant. Isn't that right, sister?
No, brother.
Really? No voice changer?
I don't feel like pressing
I'd hold hands and skip through a field of daisies with you. Let's do it. Jay Drogan, thank you so much for the Prime sub. And go to the arcade and play DDR, Dance Dance Revolution. I can't do that. And we can sing karaoke, definitely. I've heard you sing. I think we will dovetail nicely. Extroverts are the worst. I know, right? They're disgusting. It's like I already know how to expect that. It's going to be terrible. Absolutely terrible. Anyone who reads the books will find there are Harkonnen and Atreides DNA and multiple breeding stock kept by the Bene Gesserit in their attempts to make Kwisatz Haderach. Yes. Question mark.
I'm gonna go out to kill some guys for blood. You wanna come join me?
Quick question. Can I just hold your armor in my hands? Do you have it? Sim, can you get naked for me, please?
My armor.
No, because I need to fabricate Karab heavy armor, and I really don't want to waste the resources, because I don't want it. The resources.
I'm wearing the
No, I
first-
understand. CM, I'm sorry I was mean before. Can I please have your pants and jacket? Thank you, CM. It's that easy, peeps. They fall for it every time. Listen, I've got a tutorial quest. Can I please just have your clothes? And then they do it every freaking time. It's pretty weird. Ooh, it did work, but I'm still missing something. Karab heavy pants, jerkin. Sim, you're gonna have to give me your gloves and shoes as well. Shoes. Wow, don't quite work. I mean, if you ask nicely like that, I know, right? Thank you, CM. 20% of the time, it works every time. Yeah. It's like the naked man. Ooh. I'm one thing away. Sim, do you have a helmet, I think? Probably. Otherwise, I can make one of those. Oh, and I actually have to wear it. Sorry, we actually have to put on Sim's pants and stuff. Okay. Armor value 100. So I actually do think this is more armored than my still suit, because this is 104 and then this is 100 plus 67. So yeah. Okay. Thank you, Sam. Okay, good work. Okay, let's do this. Now, if you peeps thought that Sim was impressive naked, wait till you see what's coming next. Look at me. Hey? Hey? I'm wearing Spanx. Tucks my tummy and makes my thighs look large and shows off my stuff. Like my bottom. I can't see you reflect too much light. I am quite pasty. Didn't even tell her that her hair smells nice. If anyone doesn't know, that's time to just pick up line. Your hair smells nice. I've told this story a few times. My sister once, I don't even know if the guy was hitting on her, but she had a dude approach her and walk up to her and go, Angel. And she was wearing Angel perfume. He could literally identify the perfume. So we don't know if he was like just sort of appreciating it. I mean, you also kind of have to go out the way to like, you are accurate. Like, is that creepy or is that just appreciating what you set out to do, you know? I think it could go either way. I wouldn't do it. I'm not bold enough, but anyone else? I mean, if someone actually goes, brand X, you know, and they got your brand and the model. Like, is that weird or do they just know their trade or whatever it is? I need your clothes, your boots, and your motorcycle, yes. Duncan's using the voice again. No, I'm not. Dunk getting in Sim's pants live on stream. And her top. And shoes. And gloves. And mask. No, Quizix, don't clip anything. How do you hide a helmet like that? It's in the menu. You go settings, gameplay, I think. Yeah, show helmet. Under gameplay. Show helmet. No. None of that. Come on, do it, extrovert. I mean, there's extrovert and then there's go to jail straight away. I can't see. Sorry, so the one. Oh, hey, 40 Vox, welcome on in. Why is Dunk naked? Because I got Sim naked and had to put on her clothes in order to get the next quest. I need to travel to Anvil, Timeless. All right, you've all had your fun. It's time for me to drink my own urine again and move on with my life. I actually probably should make better armor here, actually. Oh, hi there. Hi. Welcome on in. Thanks for the follows, everyone who isn't one of the trolley accounts from earlier. You know who you are. Thanks, everyone else, for the follows. He's doing
Before we head out to
Dune.
Anvil,
Yeah?
Before we head out to Anvil, you mind collecting a bit of blood quick? Then we'll head out.
Thomas, I've already filled the blood thing to its maximum, and in fact have more blood.
Wait, there's another blood filling thing inside the.
Good lord, man, how much
main
blood
base.
do you need? Seriously, Timeless, how much blood do you need?
It's near the stairs.
Okay, I've filled up this entire thing. Oh my god. Near the stairs. Oh, this thing. Good lord. Okay.
You do good work. Alright, we head out to Anvil and 5.
No, I only got it to 67. The blood's done now, Tommy.
That's perfect, though.
Oh, so wait, your blood bags, have durability. I didn't know that.
Yeah, they do.
That's not good.
You want to repair your equipment, just only repair it when it's very low. Go into the garage, and there is a repair station there.
Yeah, I've seen it, but I think I'm actually just going to make myself some better armor. Am I Australian? Good guess. A lot of folks seem to think... a lot of folks in the Northern Hemisphere think I'm Australian. And then folks in the Southern Hemisphere generally think I'm British. But of all strange things to be, I am from South Africa. All weird places. Hence the strange accent. It is a difficult accent to place. There are 11 official languages here, so everyone sounds a little bit different. Just Dunkish? Yeah, just Dunkish. I am 50% American, though. You're from New Zealand? Oh, no, you're saying where I'm from. Okay, no. No, so not Australia, not New Zealand, South Africa, all strange things. You need to go to the deep desert and farm some barren blood bags, 30 kiloliters each with a weight of 16V. Okay. Avalon knows the story, yes. Also, Avalon, sorry, I didn't know where you were stuck with the adventures and stuff. So Avalon did put up their hand earlier and say if anyone wants to have like a, as 3Ject called at the one time, a grind dog, they can do that. Also, if you're scared of the adventures, you're welcome to come with us. I don't know if we're further than you or less far than you or whatever the case is. Which 50%? The bottom half. Yes. Now, as I say, you know, you got South African parents, but you get raised by American television. The good half. South Africa have Australian accent? No, it's quite different, actually, if you listen to it. Australia is more like this, Tommy. Call that a knife? This is a knife. My name's Vicky. Vicky. I like to betray Dunkstar in video games. Something like that. Hold on. So this thing only wait, where's our normal fabricator, Thomas? So this thing only fabricates vehicles?
Yeah, it only fabricates vehicles. Normal fabricator is... yeah,
Vicky sounds just like that. Vicky does sound just like that. Exactly. If I had to personally weigh in, I'd say I'm most similar to British. But again, British accents, there's so many British accents. Obviously, I sound just like, you know, the king and the queen. When did I become so bogan? The moment you betrayed me and blew me up, Vicky. Oh, when did I become... That's when. Wait. I had like blueprints for a cool sword, Tommy.
You still have it?
Where would it have gone? No, I don't still have it. Where would it have gone? Australish? I'm going to allow it, Thin Lizzy. Get good? For Australia. For Mel. I will never forget. Wait, where is my blueprint? Peeps had like a cool sword that I found. Is this because the worm... So if anyone doesn't know, the server mucked out and this doesn't count as a death. But I did die. Also, Tom, should we be taking this money with us, dude? Like, where do you spend money? Crap.
We don't need
Wait,
to...
Peeps, is it possible to lose... Is it... I mean, I didn't lose the rest of my stuff. So I think I just died to a guy. So when you died, do you lose anything that was in your inventory? Because I had like a cool blueprint of a sword and stuff. I'm very sad now. It was like called like a phase, a plasma sword. I don't know. It sounded cool. Anyone know what I'm talking about? And should I be sad that I lost it? That seems very cool. Reminder, folks, today is a sponsored stream! Dune. Please do click the link if you haven't. It just takes you to the Steam page and helps your streamer out. Money is mostly used for transportation and taxes. Sad face? Yeah, I think you dropped like 10% of your items. Oh, poo. Really? I've never died, so I don't know these things. You lose important stuff and all money. No! Damn it! So peeps, again, that's not my fault. I actually haven't died in the game legitimately. It just, like, the whole thing was meshing. The whole server just kind of blew up. So yeah, I'll be sad for you, Dunk. Thanks, Mumster. Thanks, peeps. So yeah, sponsored segment over here. Please do click the link. It does, like I said, just takes you to the Steam page. I have been enjoying the game when I can play it. It has been a bit spotty when I can play the game. It has been quite sad, but today we're going to get all the gameplay, and aren't we, Timey?
Yeah.
Hold on, 67. This is 24. Okay, I'm going to craft this thing. Grab heavy head wrap. 67. And this is 24. Okay. Yeah, this is the guy. I still think this is one of the coolest features of the game. Look. It manufactures and shows you what it's manufacturing in 3D printing for me. Ooh. Look at it make my helmet for me. Cute. How do I play an EU? Yes. That death 100% didn't count. It definitely didn't count, Z. Thank you. Z's making bold statements here. Thank you, Z. It's darn noisy in the game. Whoop, I'm out for today. I knew it would be fixed. Kuro, have yourself a great one, buddy. Switching to other computer, trying to find a Don John, otherwise lurk. Cheers, Abalon. Have a great one. Dunk hasn't died since the last time he died. I haven't died. It didn't count. I have a friend who thought you were from New Zealand. Sorry, peeps, I missed a couple things there. And she's from New Zealand. Yeah, I mean, like, even people ask where Timeless is from. Apparently, Timey sounds different to me, you know? What server? We're on a private server. How do you make a Thopter? So, you're just going to have to get the unlock the blueprints, and then I assume you fabricate it in here. Do you know how to make a Thopter, Timey?
We don't.
Yeah,
we can't
it's going to be
make one
here
yet.
somewhere.
Yeah.
So, it's going to be like here. Sand bike, buggy, locked. So yeah, you just basically have to progress through the storyline, and then it gives you unlocks all these things. Is that correct, Timey?
Yeah. Well,
I think story
I think
progression allows you to.
So the Ornithopter isn't really story progression. The Ornithopter is we just need to get to aluminium and such.
Okay, I understand. Snow Squirrel, how's it going? How you doing? Nice to see you. It's a poor craftsman or streamer who blames his tools or game. No, that doesn't count. It doesn't count. All right. I'm gonna grind this. A bit of like stuff. Okay, grinded. Static compactor, no. The steel microflora fiber. Why did this not go in any of the chests, Timey?
It goes into the end chest, but we might not have any left, I guess. Let me check. No, we do. You might have just
maybe it's just in
Press
there.
F.
No, I think I just misunderstood what I was doing. Okay.
Guys, I'm gonna drop some fuel cells here. Don't put them back in just because I'd rather have the space than the fuel cells, if that makes sense.
I have no idea what he's talking about, but I will not pick up the fuel cells.
Yeah, these fuel cells dunks.
Why don't you just make more chests, Timey?
I don't feel like wasting resources just to contain the fuel cells.
What the freak? How potent is blood? In order to make a medium blood sac, I need iron ingots. And I don't know the recipe for this. I can't repair any of these things. Oh no, just the medium bag. Interesting. Tams, you might have to repair my medium bag for me. I haven't bothered to learn medium bag.
Wait, seriously? Oh yeah, sure. Put it in the bike chest.
Damn it, these are the uniques I could have got, peeps. Like the sword that I wanted. It would have been in here somewhere. I just learned that blueprint. Everything could have been fine. If you're offline when you die, it doesn't count because you're online, then it does count. Yeah, no, that's it. I don't feel like wasting resources, I'm going to waste resources. Timey. Yes. A fuel chest in the garage isn't a bad idea. Yeah, Timey, put it in the garage, dude.
Alright.
Lady Lily's coming to our house to pick up the stuff, just so they know. Can I level your account when you're not playing? Says literally a donut. No, peeps, I like to play through organically. Otherwise, the game kind of plays itself. Can't just be super powerful. So, like, whilst I allow timers to do some grind and stuff for me, I'm still there, hands-on, you know? Going through all the things. And I'm going to go to Anvil Outpost and showcase who's boss. What I'm also going to do, folks, I'm going to quickly go for a stretch break. I'm going to go reach for the ceiling, touch my toes, gyrate my hips, do all those good things, and then I shall return. If you are enjoying yourself and you haven't dropped a follow, do consider dropping a follow. When I return, action, intrigue, adventure, question mark, all of the above. It's going to be fantastic. It's going to be amazing. You're not going to want to miss it. I'll see you right after this.
Oh no! I'd do anything. It's so condescending, Thomas, with those adventurers. That's really rude,
God,
actually.
we're the worst adventurers. You know, at that point, we're not adventurers, Dunks. We're mercenaries.
Yeah. Oh, you'd give anything. Well, you have some belly button, Lynn. Thank you.
That is quite a drop.
Oh, we didn't choose our voice.
Let me help you down.
I've got this.
I think we're still fine, though, right? No, man, my character's voice.
Scream! Are you bored?
I am. 1 for 1.
You gave me a...
You missed your one. That's not how 1 for 1 works, Thomas. Oh, you forget the shield. You forget the shield. I'm allied to the shield, Timeless. The shield will do nothing for you.
Run, get up there, get up there, get up there! Ah!
Yeah, it's pretty good now, huh?
We got guns, we might as well just shoot him.
You're never getting
you're
up here.
coming up here,
We have the
buddy.
high ground, lawnmower man. You cannot win. Oh no, did you push me off?
Oh no, he pushed me down! He pushed us down!
Oh, there was a guy behind us. There he is. Who pushes people down a ladder?
Bastard!
That really was a dickish move, right?
So, how do you feel?
I feel fine. How do I look?
You got a glow to you. Sudden glow to you.
Hey, I'm gonna be the absolute talk of the town. Oh, wait,
wow,
what are you doing?
this. Oh, look at this. Look at this.
Ah. Now what?
I mean, oh, you can hit people like this?
Oh.
Okay, that is kind of neat.
Dude, this is like a maneuver that like you come up with as a child. No one will be able to stop me. I'm a whirling death ball.
Ooh, Piggy?
Piggy. Oh.
You get him, Piggy.
Does everyone think Piggy's cute? Piggy is cute. I mean, look at him.
Oh my god.
You little Piggy. Piggy just threw himself off a cliff.
Get a bit of topping up.
Why do you sound so like in pain when you do that? Like, does it hurt you to heal me?
It does. In many ways.
All damage dealt by wearer is reduced by 10%. 50% of self-healing applies to allies.
What? Subscribe so I'm not even here? Holy moly. Holy moly, thank you for that. I don't know if Zanks is still around. Maybe they took their skin and left, but that is appreciated if they are still around. How's it going, peeps? How are you? Thomas, are you there?
I'm here.
Cool. Is anyone else still here? Quick break, was it? I made a cup of tea, managed to go to the little streamer room, booped a cat, did 5 backflips, and then returned. Nope, I'm gone. Lupical? I don't understand. Take a nap? Yeah, I took a nap. Read Love and Peace or Peace and War. What's the book that everyone was references? It's like super long.
Yeah, War and Peace.
War and
also,
Peace.
Lupical was referring to when you said, "Is everyone still here?" And
Oh,
then Lupical
no,
said,
sorry. I thought. Sorry, with all the people making extra accounts, I thought you could be Zanks or something. I don't know what's happening today. I don't know who's real and who's not. Did you do your gyrating? I actually didn't. I didn't have time for that. When do I get my sign of timeless singing I'm a lumberjack? Kevtabulous? Is that what you want for your intro? Okay, at least you know what you want. Can you send me the clip and then you can have it like tomorrow? I still have to sing for Z. I already know what I'm going to do for Z.
I think
it
I
makes
know that
perfect sense.
song.
I
It's
hate
like
it, but I know exactly what Z's intro is going to be. Timeless has to come up with something for Grex, and allegedly Diesel Power redeem this. So I don't know what Diesel actually wants, because I can also I can make up something if you like it. Worcestershire biscuits. Thank you for that. Delicious Worcestershire biscuits. All right, Thomas. I need to go to the Anvil outpost. Let's do that.
All right, let's head out now.
Okay. Also, I don't like this gun anymore, so I'm going to throw it in the bin. Do you like the Disruptor? I think the Disruptor. I don't mean to be. I don't mean to be like elitist, but I think it's a piece of trash. Does anyone know? Do any of you use the Disruptor? Have I got something? Have I been doing something wrong? Where's my shotgun?
It's amazing to like disable shields and such, but
Is it?
yeah.
I literally couldn't disable a single shield. I'd go and shoot the people with their shields.
It melts shields in like seconds. Remember, you need continuous fire. So like,
I was more of a. Is that enough?
no, that's not enough.
How much do I need?
And then you're good.
Okay. Okay.
Scientific
Not a mouse.
explosion.
How's it going? It's been an actual lifetime. I mean, I could literally do it for you right now, Z, but I don't know if I want to. So for anyone who doesn't know, I actually wrote a song. It's a true story. I was busy. I was on holiday, and my little nieces were there, and they were busy watching like Nickelodeon or Disney or something, and there was a song that played. And Darth, thank you so much. Holy moly, Darth, you spoil me, dude. Wow. Wow, Darth. Holy moly. Holy moly, let's get some hype for Darth, peeps. Anyway, so I wrote this song. I said to them, like, I could write a song for a Disney show. And they're like, no, you couldn't. No, you can't, Uncle Dunkle. You're too old. And I was like, I'm not too old. I could write a song for a Disney show easily. They said, no, you can't. I said, yes, I can. Anyway, and then I did write the song. It's called Cool Breeze. And, yeah. Z's a big fan of it, so Z's intro is going to be that, adjusted to lyrics that are Z-related. Zen Archie, thank you so much for the 2 gifted subs. I really do appreciate it. If anyone doesn't know, if you give 2 gifted subs, you get an Atreides outfit. That's why a lot of people are going to come in here and give 2 subs. They may or may not speak, but I do appreciate it. Thank you. Did you say Holiday? Hey, Doc Holiday. How's it going? How many nieces? Enough. It's adorable. Thank you, peeps. Holy moly. Thomas, my shotgun's gone, by the way. Atreides. Never mind.
Oh.
Gift Tabulous, you did not, dude. You did Gift. You know, I always think of you as quite a refined chap, you know? Sitting there sipping your whatever thing in your elite glass, and then you Atreides. You know? I'm not mad. I'm just, you know, disappointed.
Let me make you a new shotgun, Dunks. It's the Artisan GRDA, right?
I don't know. I just want a nice shotgun, Timey, and it's gone now. Where do you think it went?
Yeah.
How many subs for Horsey? There's no horses. No amount of subs can get your horse. Father, it's happening. Kev's living his best life. I know. It could be better, you know? If we remove the Atreides... Someone just say the word. Timeless?
Yeah.
If anyone wants to nut in chat, you can. Right, nut. Atreides. Nuts. Let's just get it all out. Let's just get it all out. Tonight was Middleton's Irish whiskey followed by cherry Kool-Aid. I want a pony, pineapple. No, peeps, you can't get anything. Did you make me the gun?
It doesn't make you small darts though, so you'll want to make heavy darts for yourself.
Nuts, there you go.
Yeah, I'll make you some. So
wait, does it really use...
darts.
No, it uses light darts, dude. You made me the cheap shotgun that uses light darts, like a...
No, I made you an Artisan GRDA. It uses... Oh, no, it uses light darts. You're right, huh?
Yeah.
No, that's not the cheap one. That's the good one.
Cheap-ass shotgun, Timeless. Light shot. Bird shot. Timeless, how the hell am I supposed to kill a mighty worm with nothing but bird shot? I suppose for anyone who hasn't read Dune, that sentence sounds incorrect, huh?
Alright, before we go out,
the early bird shot gets the worm, yeah?
Before we go out, just a couple of checks. You've emptied your inventory, you've filled up your water, Leader John.
Yes.
Alright.
Also, have you done your checks, Timeless? Before we go out on the road, did you check tire tread? Did you check the engine light? Did you make sure that all fluids were filled? Do any of you do that every single time you get in your car? The crap that they told you to when you got your license. Do all of you, before you get in your vehicle, go, has the tread eroded? No. Are my fluids full? Yes. I mean, I get doing it, like, you know, once in a while, but, like, here they tell you have to do it every day. Go do a vehicle inspection. Okay. I'm going to do that before I get in. And you know someone follows the rules and probably does do it. I have no idea what any of you are talking about. Did you potty? No, I potty in my suit, Z, and then I can drink it. You kick your tires? That's probably how often do you replace them? It was like, oh my god, you're back? You're like, yeah, my tire keep bursting. I don't know what it is. Probably because you kick it every single freaking day.
All right, let's go, dogs.
Yeah.
Follow me.
How many does this buggy hold? Let's see. Just come. We're gonna make it like a clown car, Sim.
It holds 3.
Shotgun. Sim. Where's Sim? Is Sim in the butt? Is Sim in the butt of the car, Tommy?
No. We can fit one more, guys.
There's always room for one more. Oh, there's Sim. Get in, Sim. Acacia? Acacia can take a motorcycle, I'm sure. Acacia can ride with you. Oh, okay. No, Sim wants to be the Daryl of the group from Walking Dead, for anyone who doesn't know. Wow, thanks for the generosity, folks. Get a bird, let it eat the worm. Shoot the bird with birdshot. Profit. I understand. Heck no.
Oh gosh. Ocasia's trapped in the radial menu, and I can't move away from them
they
because
escaped. They escaped.
There we go.
So, okay, this is a whole new bug. You get trapped in a radial menu. Don't ever radiate, peeps. Can I join your server? Yes. All the deets are in Discord, peeps. You just got to connect your Discord account with your Twitch account. That's the word. Twitch, the place where I work. With your Twitch account, and then you get the server deets. Peeps, just a disclaimer. They have been really good about it. It is a mistake. There was a problem. G-Portal, the launch has been riddled with issues. The server only came up yesterday. I hope that it's all fixed now. As I've got a lot of time for G-Portal. We've worked with them a lot. They've been really good. But it has been a rough launch. So just a disclaimer. There is a chance that there may be more server issues. Some of it is stuff that happens on the official servers as well. Some of it's a communication between Funcom and G-Portal. I don't know where to point the fingers. It doesn't really matter. Just a disclaimer. So please don't judge me if anything goes off there. I do love community servers. I do love playing with all of you. I hope that it's going to work out really nicely right now. I do like this game. I do want to continue playing more of it. I have built up on the private server, so yeah. I mean, whether it takes a week or it takes a few days, I mean, it will come right. It's just a disclaimer for now. Technically, issues could happen. Just so you know. It was as recent as yesterday where we were down for 30 hours. Yeah?
So, Acacia, if you want to get into it, you got to say enter the turret, not a seat. So you hold on to it and you enter turret.
Oh, I noticed that. No, I'm entering the turret. Hell yeah. Also, I noticed you just put the turret there, like to shame Acacia.
Doug's, before you play with the turret, it does require heat, so don't just shoot it everywhere because you might damage the vehicle.
How does this thing work? Wait, what does it do? What am I shooting?
Management. No, it mines. It's a mining turret.
Lame. Hey, Shanks, how's it going, friend? Nice to see ya. E+ musician. Wild Entwine. Hi, friends. I'm at Bonnaroo, which got cancelled. I am big sad. I don't even know what that means. Wild Entwined. I don't know what that means, but I hope everything's okay. Sim says you two smell. Yeah, pretty much. She's like, I'll go in the motorcycle. This is why you don't have nice things. It's going to be fine, Spiral. Don't you stress, friend. God, Tommy's such a party pooper. Yeah.
It's not a party. So basically, if you overheat the vehicle, you can strand us. It's an actual thing.
Wait, so how do I stop this from happening?
You got to manage the heat. So the temperature's at 78% right now.
So what blows up the vehicle and us?
When you shoot the turret, it increases the heat.
No.
So right now the temp.
Give it to me like Keanu Reeves in Speed. What's the... When the turret goes above X, what's X though, Tommy?
Oh, I'm not sure. I'm not sure what X is in this case.
Wait, I don't understand, Wild Swine. So you arrive at the festival for them to cancel it as you arrive. How's that even possible? That sounds like a lawsuit waiting to happen. It's an amazing festival. 150, just keep it at 99. Is 150 it, goodie? Also, might I state, I think the channel must be losing its appeal, Timeless. I was about 95% sure if I brought out the Cool Breeze song that about 55 people would say sing it. Not a single person said sing it. I'm free now. I never have to sing it. I'm deleting it from the universe. Z, I'm going to make you another channel intro. It got rained out, mud everywhere, and you literally are there. I mean, I've been to music festivals where there was just mud, and, you know, that's kind of like part of the experience, right? No way, we're here for Timey. It makes sense, Spiral. I'm sad, but I understand. Shrill. Ooh. Listen properly, everyone.
No, not lost, sir. She's dead.
Oh, tragic. Truly tragic.
I see Crow Zombie. Welcome on in.
The desert calls the weak.
Everyone,
My
that
God,
sounds so-
man, she was one of yours. Cousin, even.
I am in deep mourning, sir. Rumors of disloyalty buzzed around her like blowflies, but now, who's to say? Certainly not.
Quick vote, which of these two people's a bigger douche?
One pleasure in this hell is knowing that you're trapped here with me.
A momentary setback, I assure you.
Even your Harkonnen masters find you insufferable, Maxim.
Wait, that's Garrus?
You're down here forever.
Tell me, dear Anton, what's it like being the handkerchief your superiors use to wipe the gore off Shining Atreides' honor?
Let's settle this.
Gladly.
By the laws of Canley.
By the laws of
The sexual tension is palpable.
By the laws of Canley.
So, peeps, I think we're going Atreides. So that's why I'm asking, because we need to know who we don't like, you know? Because I'm this guy. This is the second time I've been here and it's been cancelled. That's insane, Wild and Twine, just because of a bit of mud. I'll tell you for free, this happened the one time when I went to a music festival. It was on, they like did it, and I don't know what it was. It was something about the soil there was like super clay, like whatnot. Like a part of it was like on like a racetrack that I think horses ran on, and it just got really thick. And like you were walking going, oh my God, and your foot gets stuck and you literally have to like pull your foot out. And as my foot popped out, 2 pairs of shoes that weren't mine. Because people had like lost their shoes in it and people were like busy like trudging around in there. And that didn't get cancelled. So I don't know. It doesn't sound right to me. It's a music festival, for goodness sakes, you know? Everyone's supposed to get all insane. I will tell... Okay, also, no one ask any more stories from the stuff that happened at music festivals. Anyone that's been to music festivals probably knows. Holy moly. Holy moly. Stories, 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 stories. I look forward to the stream, even though it's way past my bedtime. I appreciate you being here, Spiral. I'm sorry that I haven't given you timeless-esque levels of stuff. If you know, you know. Yeah, if you know, you know. American festivals are worried about safety liability. I understand. Go on. No, thank you. No, thank you. No, thanks. I mean, I do have a... Okay, I can tell you one... Okay, this story is not depraved or anything, so I can tell you this story. So, my one friend goes missing. And we can't find him. And eventually, he's in, like, someone else's tent, but he literally had his nose bleed all over the tent, and he was, like, passed out. Who knows what he was doing the night before. He may have even been drinking. And, he was passed out, and we're like, okay, no, listen, we've got to get this guy out of here. And you can just see these people are like really pissed off with us. Pissed off. Our friends bled all over their tent and they didn't know who he was. And, you know, it's absolutely terrible. So we take him and we fling him like over our shoulder and we start walking away. And as we're walking away, someone goes, hey, Dunk, come grab some stew. So I'm like, oh, cool. You know, maybe everything's not as bad as we think. So we prop him down on the chair and we go and we grab bowls. And the one guy's like dishing up stew. And I can't explain. Something just seems off. While they're busy like dishing a shoot, like I literally take the bowl, I'm like, and the guy's like, you know, and I'm like, thanks guys, this is so cool, or whatnot. And we're sitting there and I'm busy like chatting. Everyone's like being like really like silent and just looking at me like this, like that. And I'm sitting there with my mate Eni. I'm like, yeah guys, blah blah blah, at the music festival, this thing was fun last night, and just everyone seems so off with me. And I turn to the guy next to me and I go, hey man, what's your name? And he looks at me and he goes, Dunk. And I was like, oh, and that's where I realized I made a terrible mistake. They weren't talking to me at all. They weren't calling us back to go and eat their stew. I mean, in retrospect, they were quite, so I mated, bled all over their tent, and we ate all their stew. I was like, we got to get out of here. Let's leave. No, Dunk, is that common? I mean, it was my actual name, but, you know, I'm just using Dunk now as a flimsy shield for what it was. Same name as me. I've been to Burning Man once in 15 regional burns of Burning Man. Cool. So yeah. All right. I need to survey the western Vermilius Gap, travel to the wreck of the palace, and travel to the Flat Rock Outpost, Tommy.
All right. So you've collected all the quests here?
No.
You've come over here?
Okay, hold on.
Another innocent traveler, like every other scoundrel here.
Here
Got
comes-
my eye on you, stranger.
I got my eye
Don't
on you,
tempt me.
stranger. I'm here to trade. Knight Rider Sandbike Boost. Cool. Do we have this, Timeless?
No, but honestly-
Scipio's blood bag, Timey. When it fell during the war, Scipio became known for his brutal torture of those who trespassed in his territory. He would extract most of the blood from their bodies, then abandon them near the leaking radiation core by the engines of the palace. This unique blood bag is able to tolerate large amounts of reuse. Ooh, it sounds good, Timey. Then it doesn't break
No,
like my
don't.
blood bag.
You barely use your blood bag.
Thomas, do you know how much money we have back at home, dude?
No, we really don't need that. We don't need.
I use my blood
Scipio's
bag all the time, Timeless. I've been the one providing all the blood. You just don't know it.
I just don't know.
He just doesn't know it. Croaks, thank you so much for the Prime sub. I went to rave in a cave in the South Island of New Zealand. There were penguins. Cool. Burning Man has always been on my radar, but it also sounds like a lot of work to camp out there in the desert. The only time I saw Burning Man was on a episode of Malcolm in the Middle. And they were there as a family. So I was like, there you have it. Thank you so much, Craigs. Reminder, peeps, 2 gifted subs or 2 subscriptions to the channel does get you an Atreides skin on this. Hey, Elf, how's it going, friend? Nice to see you. Not enough for an ornithopter. Yeah, but Thomas, we got so much money, dude. Why can't we buy nice things?
Still alive.
We don't need to waste money on this stuff. Also,
So
why
for
are
anyone
you
who doesn't know,
carrying money
Timeless is
with
the
you?
guy. Timeless is the guy. He won't spend any resources ever. He'll play an entire game and finish it with like infinite ammo and stuff the moment there's any sort of scarcity. And now he doesn't want me to spend my own money. He's made us pull the money in the chests at home, and he won't let me have any of it.
I don't want to waste money on like blood bags. I mean, seriously, that's what you're aiming for?
Yeah, but then the blood doesn't rip through the sack, Tommy.
I don't care. Deal with a little bit of wetness in your pants. Let's go.
Do you aspire to contribute to something bigger than
Wow.
Care to
Times
join
there will be no
my
wetness.
side?
There will be no moisture. Holy moly, dude. My character drinks their own urine, and you want me to just... No. Yeah, in the episode, they did do it. Dunk, while you're here, if you want to purchase a Chosen furniture set, that's part of a quest. Sim, I'm not allowed to do anything because Timeless won't let me spend the money. At all, you know? You go hard? Yeah. Why is Timey glowing?
No.
I think there's just lighting and stuff. Yeah.
I'm happy to purchase a Chome set. That we can decorate our house with that.
Yeah. Timeless. I may need this potion. Now, for anyone who doesn't know, Timeless hates potions. Within a million burning suns of rage. There was that one, if any of you don't know the internet clip, where a guy's like, potion seller, I'm going into battle, and I need only your strongest potions. And I shared that with Timeless, and he loathed it, and for about 6 weeks afterwards, I kept on going, you can't handle my strongest potions. So yeah, he hates it. Alright, cutscene though. Croaks, thank you so much for the 2 gifted subs. Enjoy your Atreides outfit. You can look similar to this guy. And apparently this is the voice of Garrus from Mass Effect, so that's pretty cool. Alright, that was quite a scene, dude.
What you just witnessed was the product of 10 centuries of bad blood between House Atreides and House Harkonnen.
It seemed more...
You can't handle my strongest potions.
No one can. I think the guy just choked on the potion, you know. You can't handle my strongest potion. And then the clip cut off. It's not supposed to cut off there. That was broken. But thank you for the bits. It seemed more personal than that.
Oh, Ducks,
not wrong.
get out of the chat.
That
Look at
is the product of several years of bile between I and my loathsome counterpart over there.
Is it urgent? I mean, I can literally just nope this guy mid-conversation.
no.
Is this something that's like happening in limited time?
No, it's fine. It's basically.
I'm not like
the
missing like a once-in-a-lifetime thing.
No, the sandstorm blew past, an alarm went on, and the doors closed.
Oh, so we're stuck in here.
Yeah.
I guess we're gonna have to wait out the storm, huh? This isn't the start of a horror movie. Definitely not.
I'm pleased to see you again.
Complete contract. It says you're looking for recruits.
That we are.
Wait, if I do this on my
You're
Atreides,
interested.
Timeless,
I'm just the man to talk to.
what if I wanted to join your house? Can you tell me more about your house? Hold on. I don't know. No, hold on. So we need to make a decision here. Are we going to be Atreides or are we going to Harkonnen? I think our characters look like Harkonnen. But that doesn't mean that we are Harkonnen. You know? Atreides, no, Kevtabulous. Hello, sister. Put on your voice changer, Thomas. We need to discuss. Folks, what are all of you doing? Also, does it mean like if any of you on the server here, can we like adventure together if we're in different houses? Oh, I see this. Start of a horror movie or trapped together romance. No, I'm just here with my sister. Hello, sister.
Hello, brother.
Should we be awesome Harkonnens or silly Billy Atreides?
Definitely Atreides. Not joking. Through Harkonnen, no one wants to be a lame Atreides.
For anyone who doesn't know, listen to that awesome voice changer. He sounds exactly like a woman. Except when he laughs. It can't pick up his... Mr. Vile Beggar. Welcome on in. How's Julie? Who's that? Who's that? Schmookle, what's happening? How's it going? How you doing?
I think I've already gone the Harkonnen path because the only quest thing I have is Harkonnen.
I'm also pretty sure that this guy's my uncle. My shorter, less good-looking uncle. Time you spared, no expense on that voice change, it's true.
Well, you look more capable than the average scum. This war of assassins has a way of making people into victims or victors. Which are you, I wonder?
I'm a victim to... Time you spent, no expense on that voice change? No, you did not. Yes, can do everything and basically a subcontractor to the house. Core quest line for each house for rep games are separate. Okay, I understand. So I can do everything. I can be everything. It's the glorious name of Gaius Julius Caesar. Oh, Julian. Okay, I know what you're saying now. I've watched both Gladiators and read a bit of Shakespeare that time in school. I know exactly what's happening. I need intel spent to get to the leader, John. Can anyone help to get intel? Abalon, you find it in locations. Is there any other way to get intel, Tammy?
Leveling up, finding it on locations, and that's all I know.
There you go. Hey, Saucy, how's it going? Does Harkonnen mean we get to be friends with the still suit donkey? I did see there's a donkey here. I'm going to go pay attention to him now. Okay, and you are?
Pardon me. Living in the heat and lingering Fremen stink erodes civility. I am Levenbrak Maxim Kazmir, intelligence officer of Great House Harkonnen.
Also, to answer your question, Abalon, if you follow the stuff on the top left there, I mean, I think that it's linear. I think that they make sure you get the stuff. So they put you on a quest that gets you a leader, John, at some point. So I would recommend following that through, because I took basically the path where you can choose like any blueprints or engrams or whatever you want to call it, going through and pretty much doing whatever you want. But I recommend like just following that thing, and then it will send you on a quest, and it'll make you go do this, and then it'll send you on that thing, and then eventually you'll get like a unique leader, John, which actually works better than the default one. Except my Discord friends request, you have questions. I don't understand. Also, Saucy, have you never messaged me on Discord? Did I change my... I don't know what's happening. Questions? So much drama, Saucy. No, I don't... Should we cancel the stream immediately? What's going on? Oh. It says here you're looking for recruits.
It seems you can both read and follow directions. We should get along famously.
Nice. Crow Zombie, does it star Heath Ledger? What if I wanted to join your house?
Brazen and eager. I can work with that. I'd say it's about building trust, but this is a game of intrigue, so we'll deal in usefulness instead.
Oh, so Abalon, if you need help, dude, we can literally go drop stuff off you. Like, that's what community service is all about, huh?
Yeah, no stress.
Rare talent from so much meat we throw into the grinder.
So, like, really, if you need help, like, if I don't send you the stuff, someone else will send you the stuff. Like, that's the whole point of being on a community server. Like, we're super helpful and stuff. So really, if you would like a leader, John, and you're struggling right now, or you want something, like, we can totally help you out. If you don't want help, that's obviously cool as well. But if you would like it, you can. I guess Harkonnens are the Russians in this game, correct? I don't know. It seems like they've maybe got a whole mix of accents. We'll see. Hey, Laughing Man, how's it going, dude? How do I prove my usefulness?
My last promising asset up and vanished while on the trail of an Atreides agent. Are they dead? Are they deep into their cups? It is unimportant. The Atreides agent is the thing. Bring me all the information you can gather, and we may just allow you under the umbrella of our success.
I'll see what I can do.
Speak with Anton. Act agreeable. He will ask you for assistance. Accept his mission, but bring your findings to me instead.
You see? Okay, now look at this awesome donkey here. Check the still suit on. That's amazing. Look at this thing. Look at it, Tommy. That's so cute. Now I can have a zombie that drinks its own urine just like I do. That's amazing. I didn't actually think about just putting it on animals and stuff. That's super cool. I want one for my cats, peeps. What does everyone think? Still suits for my cats. Little Pip and little Bandit. Be missing guys. I wanted to check in. All good, Laughing Man. So good to see you, bud. Hope everything's been well your side.
I'm pleased to see you again.
I want to join your house.
My house seeks assets in this wretched war of assassins. I prefer open conflict, but my Duke needs me here.
How might one join on such operations?
Trust is not an easy thing in a war of assassins.
Anyone here, by the way?
I have a task that needs doing. Complete it, and we can discuss our future association. One of our undercover agents went missing. I fear Maxim is on to him. Bring me him, or information on what became of him.
I'll see what I can do.
Find the agent. I'm giving you the coordinates to where he's holed up. Hope you like climbing. You'll have to do a bit of it to get to him.
I don't need to climb. I've got an awesome hook thing. All right. So I've got all those things. Then Sim. I don't know where that thing is. Also, I like Kelsey's thing. I'd like to see someone put a still suit on a cat.
Still alive.
Sim, where would this contract be? Put out the eyes. Monster slaying. Yeah, there we go. Done. I'm just going to accept all of these, huh?
Yeah, accept all of them.
Not the eyes. I've got all the eyes. I'm putting them all out. Folks, a reminder today is a sponsored segment, ! Dune. The devs of Dune have asked us to punt the game a little bit. Please do click the link if you haven't got the game, if this does look like something that you're interested on. Reminder, subscribers of the channel, you are welcome to join our community server if you would like to. It has been a bit spotty up till now, but fingers crossed everything's going to be fine now. It is still early days. There has been a little bit of teething, but with a bit of luck, tens of thousands of hours of gameplay going forward. Definitely going to happen, huh? By the way, does anyone know if there is any maintenance announced today, Tommy? That would probably be good from a planning perspective.
I'm not sure.
Has anyone seen on Funcom's? Because normally they do their maintenance in about 2 hours from now. Anyway, if it happens, it happens. I'm sure we'll figure it out. Do I know how to sit? No. How do you sit? Nothing yet? Okay. The smile? Your smile. You've got such a big, bright smile, Pumpkin. I wish I had a big, bright smile. I'm just... No need to worry that we have Date Everyone as a backup. I think Date Everything Simulator's only out on the 17th. Alright, everyone can sit but me. I don't like it. Hey, Rando. Middle mouse button. Oh. And right click. Oh. I bow to your reverence, Samantha. Cool. I've got the clap and I'm giving it to you. I've got the clap and... Yes, no. Set. There we go. Dunk's smile? Exactly. The demo's available now. I'll wait for full release. How's it going, Rando?
You guys sit on the floor. I'm going to go sit in a chair.
I hear you, Kev.
Like a civilized person.
That's true. Mountain troll! Hold. How did I do that again? I've forgotten now. Wait, what did Sim say? I've already forgotten. Hold middle mouse button.
I've got the clap and I'm giving it to you. I've got the clap and I'm giving it to you. I've got the clap and I'm giving it to you. Who wants the clap? I do.
Thank you, Mountain Troll. Thank you. For that, you do fantastic work. Thank you, friend. Phew. And I taunt you this whole day by playing a game that's filled with sand. I'm sorry about that as well. Thank you. Claps for everyone. All right, I think I've got all the quests, Tommy. Unless I've missed something, I think I'm good to head out. Cannibal.
Should we do the main recruiter quest, or do you want to go do the Fremen quest?
I think let's do... Sorry, I don't even know what you're saying to me.
So the recruiter quest will choose either the Harkonnen or the Atreides at the end of it, or we do the Fremen quest.
Whatever. Those both sound like, yeah. I mean, I kind of want to do, like, I want to sort of get a bit ahead. I feel like the stream could be more successful if people come in here and I'm flying around like on an ornithopter. You know, everybody, oh, look at the streamer, he has an ornithopter. Why, yes, I do. Look at me. For my ornithopter. But, you know, now everyone just comes in and like, what do you have? Buggy. Stupid buggy. So, I mean, I would like to progress just because of that so we can have nice things. But at the same time, we can do all the quests.
So progressing would actually be easy. All we'd have to do is go harvest resources.
No, I need to survey the West Vermilius Gap, travel to the wreck of the palace, and travel to Flatrock Outpost.
We can do all of that.
All right, let's do it
So
then. Sim, I don't know what that quest is that you mentioned, but we can do it. Sim, so you just should have your purple quest. Do you not have the main quest? Like, what's your top left quest there? So forget the blue one. You should have your main journey, the Find the Fremen here. So you've got to do the Find the Fremen. That's what you got to be tracking. That's the main quest of the game. I got the slap. Hitting... Rando, holy moly.
We're gonna go choose.
Put of the eyes. No, so Put of the eyes. Put of the eyes is a sub quest there, Sim.
We're gonna go to choose a house. So either Harkonnen or Atreides.
Wait, so we're not doing the main quest now?
Well, no, we can do the main quest if you want. All right, we're gonna head to the main quest's miles away though, so we're gonna head to the Cave of the Lost Pilgrims.
Sim, go here. Go to Find the Fremen. Press J, Sim. Go or journey in your menu. Go to Find the Fremen and make sure that you're tracking the third trial of a quill, and then we'll be the same. Because if you've got a purple one, then I think you just I suppose they can be whichever purple thing it is.
Yeah,
but that's
so
the thing.
third
Say
trial of quill.
Track the third thing of a qual, and then you and I will be the same. Where is this put out the eyes thing that Sim has? I don't even see it. I know I took it.
It's probably inside the. If you look in the top, you got like a pen, like that quest thing.
I have an apple. Apple pen. Scrap metal. Monsters. Oh yeah, it's probably this monster slaying one. I think it's it. Yeah, put out the eyes. So Sim, you were tracking this, but you don't want this. So you have locate the third trial? No, I've got this thing, Sim, so you're probably further ahead than me. You've probably already done this stuff in the top left if you have locate the third trial. Because I've got survey the Western Vermilius Gap, travel to the wreck of the palace, and travel to the Flatrock Outpost. I'm assuming you've already done this, probably. Put out their eyes, boo, their eyes. Rando, I know you love the clap, dude. You've come in here many times and gifted 5 subs plus 1, and I know because you want the clap. Okay, onward, Timeless. Wherever you want to go.
All right.
I think maybe take into these survey things and we can see. Let's survey the Vermilius Gap. You can't see the bug in the maps, and you should be able to see us, our little numbers, 1 and 2. Yeah?
Do you have a probe launcher?
I do, but I don't have a probe.
Alright, I'll head back to base.
Damn it! Keeps you just want to adventure, but Timeless keeps forgetting things.
You're the one forgetting things.
Timeless, this should be like a very well kitted out handbag, Timeless. If I say I want a tissue, you must be able to find a tissue.
I am not going to.
So we're going back to base anyway. Stupid. Forgot all our stuff now. I gotta go get things before we can go on an adventure. It's not far though, it's fine. The clap is mine, I licked it and everything. What is the search plane in the distance with the light? I don't know. Oh, this thing. Sorry. I know what you're talking about. That's a Sadakar. So basically, if that thing finds us, they attack us. So they put us in like suspended animation, and then like these like troopers drop down and they shoot you. It's very cool. Very exciting. Very awesome. You can just track the third trial to replace the other quest in the top left, says Acacia. Oh. Oh yeah, Sim, you're not in our party for some reason. Can you re-invite Sim, Tommy? That's why.
No. Why are we not in a party at all?
I'm with hidden character in Acacia. I assume Timeless is hidden character.
Players already in a party. I'm not in a party at all.
Timeless, you're hidden. Is your Steam off, Timmy?
No, but that's not the problem.
Can I invite people? Sim.
exit out of the party, Dunks, and I'll try to send you another invite.
I'm inviting Sim to my party to see if it works. I'll invite you to my party as well, Timmy. See if that works.
No, but I don't want to go into a broken party. Seems
You're
to
in
have
my
worked.
party, Timeless. It's my party, it has hidden character. Maybe we should just ban this. I don't know this hidden character is.
Yeah.
How do I leave the party? Okay, I'm leaving the party. I'm out. I don't know who the hidden character was. It could be anyone.
Yeah. I think something balked about the party. I don't know why, though.
I don't know why this reminded me. The story reminds me of this hidden party. Like, I don't know who the member is that's hidden. Oh, it's me. Oh, I'm the hidden character because of streamer mode. Oh, hey, God Life. How's it going? It just reminded me the one time I got an Uber, Timmy.
Yeah.
It's late at night, and I'm with my mate, and we get an Uber to take us home. And a guy pulls up, and he's like, hey, how's it? You looking for... you wanted the lift or something? So we're like, yeah. So we get in the car, and we're driving away in this car, and I'm busy talking to my mate, and all of a sudden my phone rings, and I answer it. And it's like, hey, this is Billy from Uber. Where the hell are you? And I'm like... And then I look up at the guy, I'm like, are you Billy? And then he like turns around and smiles and he goes, no. And this was his name. It was a really weird name. He says, no, I am Fanway. And I was like, anyway, he took us home. And I gave him some money and I canceled the Uber, but it was the weirdest, like kind of like, oh my God kind of moment ever. Pretty scary. So yeah, that's what happened to us now in this party. Who is this dude? Who are you? I'm hidden party member number 3.
I sent you an invite.
Okay, so Timmy, long story short, you were the only person that wasn't in that party.
That was weird. I wonder why I got knocked out.
Mountain Troll's right. Sometimes the creepy guy is you. It happens to all of us. Oh, okay. Thanks, peeps. It's me. So unsure what this game is exactly, but I think I want it. Okay, I can explain the game to you if anyone's looking for the game. So firstly, ! Dune. There's a link there. You can get the game through there if you are looking at it. The game is a survival crafting game. So I don't know if you know Conan Exiles. It's by the same developer as Conan Exiles. And they've basically made like a more multiplayer focused survival game. So first and foremost, it's got all the elements that you'd expect. It's got crafting, where you build yourself up like various tools and various equipment and certain guns and whatnot. It does have points of interest that you have to loot. Kind of a similar gameplay loop to Once Human, in a way. So you basically take your party, you go into like a bunker or something, you shoot everyone, you go get all the loot, you bring it out, you come back. It also then has a storyline, which you can progress through, which we're busy getting through. It seems pretty cool. It's had a couple cutscenes and stuff, which is pretty awesome. And it has a late game PvP aspect. I know a lot of you don't like PvP, but if you do like PvP, it's there. And if you don't like PvP, you literally don't have to do it. It's completely opt-in sections, so up to you. So I think it's a nice mix of all the elements and the way that people want to play it. And yeah, quite a few community members are already in. We're on a community server, and that's how it's working. Also, I didn't see earlier, Abalon, if you did want help, you must let us know. All right, or you can post something in the Discord if you like. Someone will definitely help you out. That's what the community is all about. So I didn't see if there was a reply. I was in all the cutscenes and stuff. Dune. No, peeps, ! Dune. Damn it. Oh, this is why we can't have nice things. This is why we can't have nice things, folks. Oh, says Sim. Dune. Folks, you do know this is a sponsor. The developers will be watching this. And they'll be like, why did we sponsor that arsehole? He can't even pronounce the name of the game. Dune. ! Dune. Mods, can we... Dune. Can we try? Can it work? Funny is good. Like the... No. Not like the... Thomas, you tried. Dune. Do some of you say Dune? Dune. The June.
How you doing?
And half his followers are fake. You probably be quiet. Anyone that's got a U in their name may or may not be fake. There's 5 of them. Everyone else is real. Tavi got it. Oh my god. Okay, Tommy, I understand. All right, all you trolls better click the link. Take the Steam page. Go see how much the game costs in your local currency. All right, we're back at base, Tommy. Did you make me probes?
No, I'll make your probes now.
Thank you, Sim.
Sorry,
There's the link, peeps. You click the link, you can see how much it costs in your local currency. Holy moly. You miscreants. It's super. Have you noticed how naughty these viewers are on the weekend timers?
I noticed.
They're all ramped up on sugar and stuff. No, Abela. Oh my goodness. It must be my Aussie accent. We all know Danny's from Aussie then. Yeah, because I'm awake. Of course. Alright, so Timer says that this thing can overheat, but we don't know how hot it can get to, though. So does anyone know that? Does anyone know how hot it can get? Also, what happens when it gets hot? I mean, the whole vehicle blows up.
No, so there's chances.
I mean, this is just like, this is literally like PC temps, you know? 75. Ray gun? Dude, what the? Wow! Holy moly, Reagan, did you ever get your game working? Peeps, can we please get some hype in chat? Holy moly. Holy freaking mo. Ho 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 holy. Reagan, did you ever get it working? Reagan couldn't get the stuff with the territory getting certain sections that they need before. 35 of those subs are free. That's true, peeps. There is a 35% discount right now. Yeah, good. Awesome, friend. The engine cuts off when it overheats. Is that it? Woohoo! Yeah, all the woohooish, peeps.
So it's not just that, it damages the vehicle a bit.
Its reputation. Yeah, let's get some rocking stuff out there, peeps. You're checking out the Switch 2. Ooh. I never had a Switch 1. Maybe Switch 2's the time. Are there any cool games on it? Gaming Rico got one. Thanks, Gaming Rico, for saying thank you. Thank you so much for the hype, peeps. Holy moly. Nintendo Switch? Yeah. I never had the first one. And I believe you can play Switch 1 games on the Switch 2. Maybe I'll check it out. Does Dune come on it? I know it runs like Cyberpunk and stuff like that. So I mean, it can run pretty good games.
Alright, you've got a full water bottle, you've got your probe launcher.
Yeah.
Alright, let's head out.
I must be honest, I probably should never game other than say no. Z, thank you so much for starting a hype train. That is definitely hype worthy, and Wargasm, thank you for making sure that Z's bits meant nothing by doubling up the hype train. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You have it, but you're scared of the disappointment? I hope that it doesn't disappoint. I hope that it impresses. So glad I came here to chill out. Massive sub bombs and June shenanigans. Very relaxing. The stream is very relaxing, peeps. We're about to go do chilled things like massacring giant worms and shooting at bases. Timey. Godlife, thank you so much for the 100 bits.
What's up?
I'm waiting in the buggy. Just bring the probes and let's go.
Wait, you didn't get... Oh, fine.
I'm sorry, that's co-host. I'm sorry, streamers don't probe. Co-hosts probe. It's beneath me.
What were you doing in the base for like the last 10 hours?
Taking advantage of the air conditioning.
Oh my god.
Sorry, must I make my own probes? Like, for reals, you want me to make my own freaking probes?
No, it's fine.
What type of manservant are you?
I am not a manservant.
That's fine, I'll make my own... No, it's cool, dude. I'll make... No, there we go.
No,
cool,
I
got a
already
probe.
made your probes.
Let's make 3 probes. Cool. No, I got 3 probes now. That's fine.
Oh my god.
Bad Manners got one. What good manners from Bad Manners, time? Let's look at this, saying thank you. Thank you, Godlife. What's your probe in, Tammy? I need to probe. Don't speak to your sister like that. I mean, you've all heard the story of what I've done to my sisters. It's not good. Those are IRL sisters, so yeah, in-game sisters have no issue. Valora, sweet, dear, kind Valora, thank you so much. Holy moly. So if anyone doesn't know, there is a sub discount currently, 35% of all gifted subs. Reagan basically got those subs for free. It's virtually like I pay... No, I can't even joke. I can't even joke. But thank you for the generosity, peeps. Sister, not manservant, that's true. Alright, sister, I've got the probes.
Alright, hop in.
Let's go probe together, sister.
Yes, brother.
Sensei, thank you so much for the streak. Yes, brother. Subs of 5+. Thank you.
Are you gonna hop in?
I'm trying. Wait, there's some more Acacia in here.
Oh yeah, there's Acacia's here.
Lord Hades, thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs. Thomas, please can we change the Peacock for 5 gifted subs by giving me something that's just generic for 5 gifted subs?
Yeah, sure.
Thank you for the squee, you dawdle. Why not join in? Thanks, Lord Hades. Appreciate you. Water drains so fast, just hanging around outside. It's true, Sim. You should drink your own urine like me.
No, if you're not doing much, you definitely hang out inside the base. And otherwise, yeah.
Alright, so we need to survey the Western Vermilius Gap, Timeless. The Western Vermilius Gap.
We should be entering the west. I think we are in the Western Vermilius Gap right now, so you just need a high point.
Yes, Navigator.
I believe that area, you see that little knob?
The little knob,
long,
yes.
Yes. That one will probably
For anyone who's not my co-host Timer streams, he's going to be streaming Dune after me today. Exclamation mark Timey. There he was. Thank you, Chopper, for showcasing him. He's got a tiny little golden knob on his head. That's why he calls it that. Northwest. Exactly, Valoran. Thank you for the bits. Thank you for the generosity, folks. You all freaking spoil me. Literally making my dreams come true every single day. True story. And as you've seen how I treat sisters in real life, I think all of you have heard the sister story about 20 times now in real life. We don't need to retell it, but yeah, if that's my actual sister, imagine virtual sister. Isn't that right, sister?
Yes, brother. Now hurry up and climb the knob so I can...
All right, okay. No, a challenge, sister. A race to the top of the knob.
You're just going to use your stupid
Yes, I am, and that's why it's awesome. All right, 3, 2, 1, let's go.
It's so dumb.
Catch up, sister. You know what? I'm actually so far ahead of her, I think I'm going to nap here. I think I'm going to take like a little nap. Much like a rabbit, I've already done all the hard work. I think I'll just sleep. Hold on, I learned how to do this. There's no way that tortoise of a sister of mine will catch up.
Yeah.
Hello, sister. What? Oh, no.
You are such a bastard.
So long, sister. Are the worms off right now? I think they are, Diesel. It would appear that they are. Reagan, is that your PC? 14900, cool. Cool. NVIDIA GeForce RTX 4090, cool. Same as me. Snap. Awesome. I don't know what any of the peeps. I only know the bare minimum of things. I don't know what any of the rest. Oh crap, sister. Wait, what do you do? Wait, what do you do if you're about to run out of stamina? Oh, ledge of respite. No, sister.
I don't know what's happening up there.
Wait, are you up there?
No, I'm.
Well, you should have tried, Thomas. I'm actually stuffing up quite badly.
Wait,
how do you rest here though? There's no way for me to rest my weary arms.
No, there's plenty of places.
It's your laptop. Holy crap! It's not a PC. Damn, dude. How do you fit it? How big? The laptop must be huge though, because that RTX 4090 is massive. I couldn't actually believe the size of the card when I got it. Oh, it looks like a little section. I'm not lying, Tom. If you'd actually tried, you probably could have beaten me. Alright. Does anyone else agree that this is probably the best skill in the game? Whee! Super fun. Okay. They actually put a 4090 in a handheld. What do you play like this? I want to show you, beefs. The graphics card's about that big. It's huge. It's massive. So your handheld can be like that. Or you have a backpack, so the handheld's small and you keep the... Oh, that is such a good idea, Tommy.
What?
So you know handhelds that always have to have them be super small? Make them like the Ghostbusters gun, Tommy. Am I a genius? Am I a genius? Yes, just like Ghostbusters. Wait, it is like Wait, did someone already come up with it? Oh. Words losing meaning makes me sad, says Godlife. Sugar wire, everyone should be 100% on all the time. Yeah. All right. I have a probe launcher. So yeah, so you get a backpack that you wear with your gaming console, and then you just hold the handheld part that's just the screen and the controls. But then you can have a beast of a PC in your backpack. You know what I'm saying? It's a genius idea. Which apparently maybe people have already come up with. Okay, do I not need vehicle storage? I will say this, developers, if you are going to watch the stream, maybe it happens later, but please, can't you just give us like 9, and I know 0 is light, but like a lot of Survivor games, just give us all the slots. Give us all of them. 9, 0. Or is 9 something else? Maybe it does work that way later. I don't know. I want 2 extra slots. Right. Pew! Someone did this to have untethered VR. Oh. Definitely not one for RSA? Gotcha.
I think the Sadu car found us.
No, it's me. I did that. It's my probe, Timeless. When the moon hits your eye like a big pizza pie, that's...
The Sadu car.
I mean, at least he joined in, right? Seems to be based on actual numbers. We don't have 15 fingers. Are you okay down there, Timmy?
Yeah, I'm just looking for the big chest.
All right, now how do I get down? Wait, so you're there with the Sadako car, Timmy? How do I safely get down, Timmy? I'm like a cat. Have you ever had your cat where they get up to a section, they're like, oh no, there's another Sadako. Wait, can I land on this thing? No, wait, broken? Oh, crap, my durability ran up.
You jump.
Oh, crap. Help, sister.
Get up, brother.
No, that would have been so cool. I would have landed on top of that thing and then I would have invaded them. I'm stuck, Tony. I can't move.
Wait, you serious?
Yeah. Wait, maybe my knee can free me. No, I still can't move, Tommy. My character's unable to move.
Hey, do you want me to park the vehicle near you?
Maybe.
Wait, use your grappling hook.
Oh, I've already used my knee, Tommy.